What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I want to welcome y'all back to the Esha and India show.
Hello, hello, everybody.
How you doing today, Miss Esha?
I am great. I cannot complain. How are you?
I'm good, man. I went and got my little walk on this morning. I'm all right.
I miss my walks. It's very, very therapeutic.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah. I've been a little busy, so
Yeah. Whenever you get the time, you just let me know. We'll do it.
I hung out a little bit last Saturday. I thought I was a little
Uh-uh.
grown. And but I did get up early Sunday morning. I went to church and I treated my dad to Father's Day dinner. So
Oh, okay.
I met
Okay.
he and his wife for dinner, and we really,
Okay.
really enjoyed that. I can't even tell you the
Yeah,
last
man.
time my dad and I actually had like a sit down dinner like that.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
though?
it was
Why?
wonderful.
Why? Why?
Um,
Why?
just I've matured from a lot of things. I'll
No, I'm
say
saying
that.
I'm talking about why y'all don't ever do it. Like a lot of people take their daddy for granted. You know what I mean?
We you know what? Now I'm at a point in my life where I value life. I value
Right,
relationships.
right,
So those
right.
things are very, very important and dear to me now because one thing about it, you can't get that time back. So
That's right.
you
That's
understand what
right.
I'm saying? So
Oh yeah.
whatever I may have been battling with, you understand, from my childhood or what I feel like, things that I may have felt like, well, things could have been a little better. I had to learn to let that go and just
Yeah. Yeah.
appreciate my dad for who he is. You know, like I said,
Right.
I value
Right.
relationships. I do. So
Yeah.
yes, I'm glad, and I
I mean,
enjoyed every bit of it.
I think we need to start accepting people, everybody for who they are.
Right.
And when we do that and we stop expecting people to be the way that we think they should be or the way we want them to be, we won't be disappointed so much. Like I tell
Right.
people all the time, expectations bring disappointment.
True.
If you don't expect anything from anybody, if they do something positive or good, that's a plus.
Right.
But if they don't, it won't hurt you. You know what I mean? Because you weren't expecting anything. And see,
Absolutely.
we do a lot of stuff expecting to same in return.
Mm-hmm.
Like you should never do anything expecting something. I never have. Like if I do it because I want to. You ain't tricked me into nothing. So you know what I mean. And then I like to see people happy. I like to see people prosper. You
Right.
know what I mean. So like I say, it's a lot of envy that
Yeah.
destroys people relationships now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
You
I can
right.
honestly say I ain't never been envious of one of my homeboys. Like and whatever they tell me they trying to do, pimp, I'm trying to push you to it. You know what I mean? I would love to be the reason why you got where you was going. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or be a part of it anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man.
I don't ever recall being envious of any of my friends, to be honest.
Right. But
Yeah.
I can say that ever since, and I tell my original crew this all the time. Hey, Miss Wanda,
Hey,
if you wanna come on here, come on here.
hey, India.
Hey, hey, hey.
How are you?
Uh, I'm blessed. That's all I can say right now.
Hey, that's what
That's
matter.
right. That's
Shit, that's
I'm
right.
all that
blessed.
matter.
I'm blessed.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but I've had some men, some homeboys of mine that you know, to me we was like brothers because we done kicked it for a
Hmm.
while. You know what I mean? So, but in the end, I done found out that they was envious of me at the same time. Not not saying anything special about me. Like it just a lot of people don't understand me or they don't like me because I'm cool with who I am.
Hmm.
Like I don't go out my way to try to impress nobody. You know what I mean?
And you shouldn't.
No, I mean they ain't never been my thing. You know what I mean? But I know a lot of people they don't like that. You know what I mean? So
They'll be all right.
yeah, oh yeah, of
Right.
course.
Right.
Shawty, you knew
Absolutely.
me when I was in school. You know what I mean? So you know this. I ain't never gave a damn. Like, cause I don't feel like I'm better than nobody, and I don't feel like I
Mm-hmm.
damn sure don't feel like nobody's better than me. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Now we can walk even, but damn, I'm not gonna put you before me. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know I'm not a number two person. Now I done decided to play the role a couple of times as a number two person because I respected the person that was at number one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But by nature, I'm a number one person. Period. You know what I
That's
mean?
right.
So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I know my values. You know
That's
what I
right.
mean?
Absolutely. That's you said a mouthful right there.
Oh yeah. What's
Mm-hmm.
happening, Miss
Hmm.
Wanda?
Hey, Miss Wanda.
Hey,
She
Is
don't.
she
It's
froze?
you
freezing
froze.
already. She come in froze. You gotta be cool. You come in froze, y'all. Miss Indy, how was your weekend? Oh, there we
Uh,
go.
oh, my weekend was okay. Too short.
Oh
Always.
yeah.
Hey,
Too
Miss
Hey
short.
Wanda.
now.
Hey,
Hey, how y'all doing?
We
Good. How are
we
good.
good. How are
you?
you?
Yeah, how you
All is
been, man?
well. I'm good. I'm good. What's up, Black?
Oh man, I'm chilling, man. I'm on here with three beautiful women. You know, I love being surrounded by women, so
Oh, there you
Oh,
go. There
yeah,
thank
you
I'm
you.
go.
good.
There you go.
I'm
There
saying
you go.
I can't give y'all a compliment. That what you
Thank
I
telling me?
you.
love it. Yes, thank you,
Thank
Black.
Thank
you.
Now
you.
I thought it was Nisha. We couldn't hug Nisha and we couldn't get
We
her
can't
no compliment.
hug
We couldn't
Nisha. We
call her
can't
cute.
hug
We
Nisha. We
can't
can't.
call her
We
cute or
can't do that.
nothing.
Nisha ain't playing them games. She ain't playing the radio. She ain't playing the radio at
how
all.
was how was your weekend, man?
Man, busy. It's hard for me to be on Black. It's hard. I've
Hey,
been
boo.
busy, busy, busy,
Yeah,
busy.
I
But
knew
it's
it.
yeah, but it's all good. I'm
Yeah.
tired, but it's all good. And then for us, employees of state, we getting everything wrapped up for fiscal year end, so it's been triple busy.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
that's why I mean, Nisha probably really touchy right now.
Yeah, you remember when Nisha told me? She said, "No, I probably won't be able to get on none in June."
Right, right,
She said,
right.
"Yeah,
We gonna struggle to July, to the like middle of July. Just letting you know, we gonna be struggling.
oh yeah." But the den is always y'all, man. So the den will be right there when y'all ready to come
I'm
back.
ready. I'm ready to come
Yeah,
back. Okay,
yeah,
okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
yeah. You can't lose out because you're working. Now I can't hold that against nobody.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I
Appreciate
would
it.
never do that.
That's what's up, y'all.
Miss Isha, what's on your mind today?
You know what? I don't really have anything on my mind.
Well, we
Uh,
can we can we can stay on the topic you were talking about.
We
Oh, you
can
got
we
some,
can
Miss Wanda?
freestyle it.
You got some,
We
Yeah,
Miss
can
That's
freestyle
there
it.
you go. We can
We can
freestyle.
yeah.
freestyle it.
freestyle sounds good. What were y'all
Okay.
talking about?
Sound
Y'all was
good
talking
to me.
about people
No, we
having
talking about.
issues.
No, she said she enjoyed spending time with her father over the
Oh,
weekend.
that's great. Yeah, I did.
Right,
I
right.
enjoyed Father's Day.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Father's Day.
Hey man, like
Me
we
too.
man, if your father's in your life, we be the coolest ones in the world, man. Now we got a
Well,
few that apple fool, but most dads are laid back and chill, man.
I
The
call my
ones I
daddy
know.
Spodioti. I call my daddy
Yeah, that's what
Spodioti.
I'm saying. I just call my daddy
yeah,
cat. I just call him
mine's
cat.
42.
Cause that's what
Yeah.
him and his homeboys used to call each other. They used to call each other cat. So I started calling my daddy cat.
Well, my dad is he's not my biological dad. My biological dad passed, but he's the dad that raised me.
Well, that's
Okay.
what counts.
And
That's
That's
what
right.
counts.
he taught me how to ride a bike. He taught me how to drive a
Hey,
tractor.
you kind of
Oh
He,
yeah.
wow.
he taught me how to, be, change oil. He taught me
All
Oh,
right.
everything. So
that's awesome.
and he's awesome. Like he's 72 years old, and he still still cutting down trees. He has a tree service,
Oh
and
wow.
oh, he's phenomenal. He's like he's super dad. Like he you like you said, Spodioti, he's that.
Mm-hmm.
Still get sharp, go, you know what I'm saying? Get sharp, go to church. And I talked about him this past Father's Day because he was everything. He was a DJ, he was cook, he was the truck driver, he was the mechanic, he was
All right,
the,
now all
you know,
around guy.
Now
builder.
Okay.
let me
Yeah,
tell you something. I would love to do with the three of y'all, and I know Miss India might not want to do it, but she got to because y'all gonna be a part of it. But I would love next Father's Day to have something for the fathers, and y'all come up and just the same shit you saying now.
Hmm.
Just give him his flowers now.
Right.
right,
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of
right.
time, especially men, like that's what I did for my homeboy birthday last year. Like I got his kids, his step kids, our old basketball coach, some of his friends, and the ones that couldn't make the party. I had them to send a little video,
Mm-hmm.
just giving him his flowers. And
Oh, that
man,
was
Right.
nice.
yeah, and
Oh
his
yeah.
son called me the next day. He was like, "Man, let me tell you something, man.
Oh,
That's the first time I don't see my dad in tears." I'm like, "What?" He
Oh,
said, "Man,
wow.
my dad actually
Wow.
let a tear come down because they had just took him back to school, and I got him to
Wow.
send a video. You know what I mean? Because I'll be cool with everybody, kids, everybody, parents too. I'll be cool with everybody. You know what I mean? All my homeboys, kids, and parents, I'm cool with them. So, but and that's what I told them. Because they were like, Black, we don't talk in front of nobody. I say, Shawty, this is your family.
Right.
I say, but one
hmm.
thing men love is
Mm-hmm.
appreciation. That's all we
That's
really
right.
ask for.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? We don't really care nothing about no material shit. not,
Right.
not,
So I
not,
took
not
him
the, not the old
bowling,
school. Yeah,
and he act
that's
like that
what I'm
was the
saying.
biggest thing in the world.
Oh,
Like,
that
In
was
the
sweet.
goddamn world. Yeah,
right,
the
right,
That
simplest
was
shit.
sweet.
But next Father's Day, I want to do something with y'all, and you know what I mean. We can invite some more fathers out, but I won't.
Okay.
Cool.
I just want y'all to give y'all Father's Day flowers. You know what I
That's
mean?
right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah.
That
We
sounds good to
You're
me.
lucky if you have a father in your life. You know,
Right.
I
Right.
you
have my
just
And that's
father and one of my grandfathers.
see that's a
right.
blessing
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of, especially for women, because that's I think that may be why I'm single because I have expectations. Um, my biological father lived around not too far from us, but I was with my father who raised me every day. When he got
Okay.
off work, it was like, our time. We played
Hmm.
spades, we watched wrestling, you know, we cooked on the grill, we played spades, he taught me life, and
Right.
I
Oh,
thank
that's
God for him
awesome.
being a man, now he didn't do everything perfect, however, as far as parents do their thing, but as far as raising, me and my sister, he gave us a lot of skills and knowledge and love. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's good.
Right.
Just he
What
made the
more can
best
you
grilled
ask
cheese
for?
sandwich. He made the best grilled
Oh
cheese. He made the best, and it was like, no, that's your first a woman or a girl's first superhero to me. It's like their dad.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I always stress that to my daughter's father. Like you're supposed to be the man to show her the way a man is supposed to treat a woman, not the first man to break her heart.
Right.
Correct.
right.
Correct.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Correct. And I thank God for him because um again, like I said, he didn't I don't have his blood, but I might as well have his blood
Right.
because
Right. Right.
everything about me is him. He never treated me any different. He gave me all the love in the world and gave me, he made me who I am,
Right.
basically.
Yeah. Like
That's awesome.
I remember this girl I dated back in the day, and I talked about this before too. Her daughter was like 6 years old when we dated, and I didn't hadn't talked to her probably since she was like seven or something. But they stayed with me at the time, and then when she got ready to graduate high school, she found me on Facebook,
Oh
and she
wow.
was like, she said, look, you might not remember me, but you used to date my mama a long time ago. And I was like, "Oh, I remember you." I'm like, "I'm surprised you remember me." And she was
Wow.
like, "No," she said, "Kids remember good people." She said, "You always took
Mm-hmm.
good care of me and my mama. And I
Right.
just want to say thank you."
Wow.
And
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Boo, I was just, you know what I mean? Like back in the day, we knew
That's
if a
what's up.
woman had kids that they was a package. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was
Right.
automatic.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? But like I said, I don't know when the world changed. You know what I mean? But
Right.
This
that was
generation right
Right.
automatic,
here.
man.
Oh
That part.
Lord. Mm-mm-mm.
That
And
part.
that's a
Lord
conversation
Jesus.
I had with my dad, and when he left, 'cause that was my partner, man. Like my dad is as wild as I was in the streets. My dad used to be a police. You know what I mean? He
Wow.
was like he
Are
was
you
like the fifth or
serious?
yeah. I'm like he was the fourth or fifth first black police in DeKalb County.
Oh
Oh
wow,
wow.
that's awesome.
Yeah, and then he won the first model police.
Mm.
He actually locked up Jose Williams when
History.
yeah, he
Uh,
actually locked up Jose Williams when the model train first came.
Get
And
out of
Jose
uh,
Williams
here.
said he wasn't gonna pay to ride the train, and he got on the train. And my daddy ended up locking him up and all that. So
oh wow.
that was my partner,
Wow.
man, and like that was a conversation. That was the last conversation we had. I was like, "Look, pimp, I need to say this, and I think you need to hear it." And he was like, what's that?" Because look, I had the last few years, I had caught him off the wall with some conversations. He was like, "Man, god damn," like because I was asking him some shit that the average motherfucker wouldn't ask their dad. You know what I mean? So I was like, now one thing about you, you always been a great provider. You always took great care of. I say now, you wasn't a nurturer back then. Like you didn't go to none of our basketball games or none of that shit, but we always knew you was working. So it didn't matter to me that you wasn't there. My mama was there. You know what I mean? So I said the last 3 months, I went down to the country to stay with some of your people. So I could see how you was before I had a chance to meet you. I said you was always the one that everybody straightened up for. When you came home from the Navy down to Monroe, all the way back to Monroe, Georgia. And
Oh
you know that
yeah.
shit was country as hell back then.
Oh
Yeah, it
yeah.
was.
You was the
Oh
one
yeah.
that everybody straightened up for when you was coming back home. And I was like, pimp, that's what I mean. Whatever decisions your kids made, it didn't have nothing to do with the way we were raised, man.
That's true.
Right.
So
That's so true.
you don't have to worry about your kids, man. You don't watch all your kids grow up. Most of your grandkids are grown. So man, if you tired and you've been working since you were like 10. Hey pimp, if you tired, hey man, go get that rest, man. I say because
Right.
honestly, I ain't gonna never want you to go nowhere. Never, never. But at the same time, I can't be selfish and ask you to keep putting up with all the pain and suffering you have to do to
That's
be here.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I said, so pimp, when you ready to get that rest, pimp, I understand. And when he found out he had cancer, he had such a great attitude about it. Like you couldn't be sad around him. Yeah, he used to joke about it.
My biological father died from cancer. He was the same way. And he as I got older, he reached to get closer to me. And
Right.
before he died, he was, calling me almost every day. And
Oh
he had a
wow.
great attitude about cancer. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go play my numbers. I'm like, you
Right.
can't
That's
go play no
it.
numbers.
The hell if
Wow.
That's
I
exactly what he said. And he had
can't.
this little voice. Whatever. I'm going to pay my numbers now. I'm gonna call
Hey,
you when I get back from the store. Okay
right.
then. Yeah. So
Hey
he didn't
man.
care nothing about
That's
no
all
cancer.
right.
Nah,
Yeah.
man. Like my dad, he really believed in the resurrection, so he
Right.
was cool with it. And
Yes.
like I remember, he asked my niece was pregnant at the time. He was like, "Hey, baby, when the baby gonna be here?" And she was like, "Well, she due in June." He's like, "Oh shit, I ain't gonna be here." She like, "Hey, granddaddy, don't be saying that." He's like, "Oh, baby, I'm cool. I'm gonna be here though. You make sure you take care of that baby, man."
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And she was like,
yeah.
"Man, I can't believe he said." I said, "Boo, if he got it, I can't be sad about it if you don't have a bad attitude about it. Like I'm not gonna be bringing you down when you in good
Right,
spirits. And it's like, you know what I
Right.
mean? It's your
right.
situation.
Absolutely.
Like, nah, man, I'm cool. You done did your job, yo. Like you ain't never been
Mhm.
embarrassment. You ain't never been no drunk, no alcoholic. You ain't never did drugs. You ain't never did shit. You know what I mean? So pimp,
Wow.
my hat's off to you, pimp. You know what I mean? And for him to deal with a child like me, knowing like, come on, man.
Oh, Black.
Like, boo, I'm
You
just
off
like
the chain, huh?
You was
I
off the
went from
chain, Black.
I went from being a straight A student in elementary to get my GED in jail.
Wow.
Wow.
So
But at least you got your
for
GED in jail.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it was just because they wanted me to have it. I didn't care nothing about it.
You didn't want
Nah,
it. They made you get it.
And look, when I took the test to see why they needed to take me, they were like, "Hey man, what the hell are you doing here? Man, you getting college scores in here." I'm like, "Pimp, I ain't paid school no attention since '85. Then this was like '94. I'm like, man, I said, Pimp, I ain't never had a problem with schoolwork. They wanted me to teach the GED class. I was like, oh hell no. Like, I'm not a teacher.
Professor Black.
Then I'm like, oh,
Right.
y'all gonna give me some time? Y'all gonna give me some time off for teaching this class? But no, we can't give you no time off. Well, no, I can't teach this shit for free. Like, yeah. I'm not a teacher. I'm like I was just like I've always been hell with numbers. Like I can see shit, and you be trying to add up. I give you that shit right off the top of my head. If I don't hit it right on the mark, I'm like one
That's
or two off.
genius. That's a genius.
I used to know all the goddamn area codes around the country.
Mm.
I'm talking about like the back of my hand. Area code hit. Hey man, what's 843? Oh nigga, that's South Carolina. Like,
Well, you need to come on and help me with this reconciliation. Mhm.
shout out anything with numbers. I'm a beast. You know what I mean? So
Wow.
hey,
Well,
man.
you see, they should have added a new area code.
Yeah, I seen
They
that,
getting
man.
ready.
Oh, they
They
sure
getting ready to add a
did.
new. Mm-hmm.
What is it going to be?
I think it's 570 or something
It
like that.
is. It's
Yeah.
570.
Wow.
Hey man. What we got? 44770
470.
470 and 570.
Hey man.
Wow.
I remember when you didn't need no goddamn area code.
Okay. I still
What?
remember I remember my
My original
childhood
number
number.
was
284.
241-1685. That's it.
Mine was 284
That's Gresham Road,
1592.
ain't it? Ain't that Gresham
Hey.
Road?
Right around the corner. Right in front.
Tilson somewhere in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's it.
Nine two
Yeah,
eight
My
because
four
that's
whole
one
where we
five
were.
nine
We was
two
right
my
there.
Taylor
whole
Road.
We
one
were
of my
right there,
cousin
Horseshoe.
numbers was man,
Oh,
I
I
remember
know what that
everybody
is.
number. Yeah,
We was
yeah,
right there,
I
Horseshoe,
was
right around the corner, Gresham
Eastwood
Park.
Drive by the
yeah,
buddies off County
yeah.
Road.
Over there by Meadowview and all that. Shout out, I know about
I
all
went to
that.
Meadowview.
I used to run all up through there. All up through there.
Look, I rode past Mountain Park the other day.
Ah,
That stomping ground right there, baby
that
Pearl
was
stomping ground right
my
there.
first apartment at 17.
Oh, wow.
Mount Park. Yeah.
Mountain Park Apartments. I remember
Right
them
up
days.
what a
You
night
stayed
like
over
today.
you stayed over there, Wonder?
Yeah, I stayed over there.
Okay.
I
Wow.
went to Meadowview and I went to Snapfinger.
Okay.
And I went back and forth. And
And see, Coach Fambro at Meadowview used to
Catch
coach down at
Furbo
Gresham
was
Park.
my boy. Oh,
Yeah.
he used to get on my nerves so bad.
Oh yeah, he was mean
He used
to
to have
hell
me
now.
doing a crab walk.
Yeah.
He used to have me doing a crab
Yeah.
walk across the thing,
Yeah.
calling me a jelly donut because I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
And then
And Pearl,
Mark Strickland running around there because he was an athlete from
Yeah.
beginning of time.
Yeah.
Him,
Wow.
they
And look,
always been athletic.
I just told somebody about I told my homeboy Ralph. I just told him about a conversation me and Mark had 20 years after we got out of school. About why I didn't play basketball for them at McNair.
I'll see.
Like, well, I knew y'all had a team. He said, man, we needed some guards. We were waiting on y'all to come over there. Because we wanted that attitude. We know y'all didn't give a damn. We had the big man because it was him, Joe, Big Joe White, and Big Eric.
Yes.
And the only guard they had was Eric Burks.
Yeah.
So I remember all this shit like yesterday. I was like, Pimp, why didn't you say nothing to me then? And I used to play at Gresham Park with Joe White. Me and Joe used to play at Gresham Park together. Yeah.
You play Gresham Park?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
Let me
That's why I
be.
started playing basketball
Okay.
at. Yeah,
Wow. See,
yeah.
small world.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Hey man, like Gresham Park done had some athletes, Bill.
Yes, yes.
DeKalb
We was
County,
popping them out.
DeKalb
Gresham
County done
Park was
had
the
some
jump back
athletes.
in the day. You know,
Yeah.
Gresham Park was the
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
and I'm sure you knew where I lived in because we lived on Horseshoe Drive.
yeah. Yeah.
And my
Shout
dad
out.
he built a well in his yard. He was the only one over there with a well in the yard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't seen that house.
Hmm. Yeah.
Shout out. I used to one of my best friends grew up right around there. You know, Chick and
Yeah.
Pope.
Yep.
Yeah, them my boy. Yeah. Chick been
We
my
look,
boy since
look, we
the eighth
really is
grade.
folks, see?
Yeah, Chick been my boy since the eighth grade. I'm trying to get him to come on here and talk about his racing. He been racing.
See?
Shout out, he used to fix our cars when we were 16 years old. Shout out,
Right.
I can talk about this shit now. Me, Chick, and Poke. I had a rabbit, Chick had a rabbit, and Poke had a rabbit truck.
I
We
remember
used to
that.
race from Cleveland Avenue to Gresham Road every day, 100 miles an hour, touching bumper to bumper.
Wow.
Chick, that's how long Chick been racing. Chick been fixing my car since I was 16
Wow.
when we first started driving.
Straight out
I'm
the neighborhood.
trying
Straight
to get him
out.
to come on here now. You know, Chick was one of my first coaches when I coached kickball.
See, I did.
Yeah,
How you
Chick
know?
been with me. Yeah, Chick been with me since we were 13 years old. I
Well,
the
I'm
one
sure
introduced
Chick
him
know.
to his wife. I
Chick
introduced
know
him
my
to his
dad.
wife.
Chick know me. Chick know my dad.
Yeah, yeah.
But he was in the neighborhood for a long, long, long,
I'm
long
telling
time.
you, I used to be over there with B, Ball Game, Ralph, like them
Yeah.
my boys. So I used to stay over there. I
That
grew up
is
around the corner.
amazing.
Yeah, them my folks. I was just with Ralph for Father's Day. I went over Ralph's house for Father's Day.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's amazing.
I've been running these Decatur streets a long time, so
Yes,
Mhm.
look.
a
People say,
long
girl,
time.
Decatur
I'm
West
straight.
greater.
It
I'm
used to
straight
be.
from the deck.
It used
I'm
to be
straight from the
Used to
greater.
deck.
be.
It used to be greater.
Used to be.
No, it's still greater. Wait a minute. Don't do that. Don't
Nah,
y'all do that.
Decatur
Look, we
done
are
changed.
That's
greater.
right.
Look, we
That's
Let me.
right.
still Decatur and we still
Baby,
greater.
I'm die hard Decatur. I've been representing Decatur before with cool.
Okay,
Will
that
tell you
part. Me too.
I've been
Look, I used to go all the way to the 559. I'm still representing Decatur. I be at Youth Club
Watch out
112.
now.
I'm
Watch out
representing
now. Watch
Decatur.
out now.
I helped start
Wait a
559
minute.
with our comedy show on Tuesday night. That's what created 559.
Oh,
Right.
House Night
really?
show turned it into
Yes.
$1 million club. Yes, hell yeah.
Wow.
Boy, I've been around a long time, man. I
Mhm.
used to host
Look, wait.
backstage on Godby Road.
Okay,
I know what
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
It's still open. It's still open.
Yeah. The owner just passed away not too long ago. Last year.
Yep.
Joe.
Yeah, I saw Lightfoot had posted that.
Yeah.
The Lightfoot know me
And
very
I've been
well.
knowing Lightfoot forever.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yep. So you know 911? Did you know Teddy?
The band, yeah.
Yeah, 911, the band.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Live music, hell yeah. They been the shit.
I love live
They've been
music.
jamming for a long time.
Love
Yes.
live music.
Yeah. See, that's the shit I still like. Like I still like live music. I like old school shit, man.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
Me
That
too.
club and
They
shit,
ain't never
can
gonna
have.
die. They ain't never gonna die.
No.
Old school rap, old school
Yeah.
R&B,
Okay.
old school gospel, all that's still good. We can
Right.
put it in with the new stuff, but it don't compare because that
It
stuff
does
moves your
not
soul.
compare.
Right.
Yes.
It
And
moves
it's crazy,
it touches your mind and
that-
your spirit.
the shit that our parents had us growing up on is still jamming.
Still
Yes.
jamming.
And this new shit don't last 3 months.
Man.
Right.
I can't
I'm
even
talking
get
about for real.
This shit done
can't even
lasted
get
50
with it.
years, the shit we grew
Right.
up on.
And then they come back with our stuff. You know, they remix
that's
it.
what I'm
You know, they
saying.
put it. They use it. They use it. They use it.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, the 70s was the last great decade, man. Shit
Ooh,
started
yes.
changing in the 80s.
77,
That's right.
77.
Yes. Look, wait a
1977
minute.
was the best year. That was the best year.
Yeah.
That's right.
I wish every child could grow up in the 70s.
I wish
I
they could
really
all
do.
just go back for
Yes.
Yeah, I
at
really
least
do.
a year. Less than 1
Yeah,
year in the 70s.
yeah.
Where where it was fun to be outside and play
Oh yeah.
kickball and
Right.
softball and
Oh yeah.
hopscotch
OUTI.
and
Well, we
1, 2,
stay
3 red
active.
light. You
Yeah, we
know,
Yes,
stay active.
yes.
You it, nigga. I
you
mean,
Right.
it,
gang, simple
yes,
as hell. Nigga, touching you.
you
Hide and
it.
go seek. Hide
Hide
and
and
go
go
How to go
seek.
seek.
Oh,
see? Yes.
Freeze
Look on
tag.
Nancy Bland,
no.
them
Yep.
boys tried to
What
play
about
with
how to
something
go
else.
get?
Right.
How to go
I
Hide and
knew
get?
it.
go
I
get.
knew it was
I
coming.
knew it was coming.
There it is.
Yeah, how
Look,
to go get?
I
Yeah.
bet y'all
yeah.
remember making them
Whoever you
mud
find, you
pies.
get a fill on
I
them and
do.
all kind of shit.
Making them mud pies with that
Look,
water and
that
the
was
Yeah,
mud and the
fun.
dirt. It was.
yeah,
Look, I used
man.
to take I used to be the candy girl. I bring all the little,
Oh yeah,
you know how they had the sugar and the
Uh-huh.
Kool-Aid, put them in the
yeah,
bag.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Everybody tongue be red and blue.
yeah, yeah. They had
Bring it to
Boy.
school to
the
sell
little
it.
Kool-Aid thing with
Yeah, with the
the little
little dip.
stick on the side. Yeah,
Yes.
Yes,
yeah,
little
Yes.
dipping stick.
The
yeah.
yep, dipping it in it. Yes, Lord.
What about
Mm-hmm.
the little can of cigarettes that used to blow a little smoke out the
Oh
end?
yeah, the little
Yep.
Yes.
smoke. Yes, the bubblegum
The
cigarette.
bubblegum
Yep.
cigarettes. Yep. The bubblegum
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
We had a candy lady, boy. The candy lady used to be like going to the store.
Them
They had
Boy,
everything.
yes.
They had everything.
every,
Mm-hmm.
pickles, cookies, freeze
Chews.
cups, you
Drinks,
Yeah,
penny
chips,
chew
candy.
candy. Yeah,
Oh
hot
freeze.
my
fries.
God.
Andy, give
That
them
was the
hot
real
fries.
penny candy. Oh, them hot
Oh my
Them
fries.
God.
hot
Yes.
fries.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
them freeze, when you go get that freeze and you flip that motherfucker upside down and
And
Yes, and
shoot
the
it
little
from the
all that
bottom.
styrofoam cup
All
all
the
the good
sugar,
stuff at the
everything.
bottom.
Yeah.
at the
Oh, of
bottom.
course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
See, they don't know nothing about that.
No, hell
They don't
no.
know nothing about this generation. Don't know nothing about that.
Not
Man,
not
this
not
generation,
nothing.
my 10-year-old grandbaby talking about I want crab leg. I'm like lobster. I'm like, girl, what about
Hey, man.
McDonald's?
They don't
Right.
want that.
Look, dude, grandma, I want crab leg. I was just looking. I'm like, okay, but we ain't know nothing about no crab leg. We really
No,
Right.
didn't even eat McDonald's
No,
like that.
hell
We used
no.
to have.
me
My
either.
dad
Nah.
used to make homemade hamburgers. Them hamburgers was
Oh,
the
yeah.
bomb.
My
Yeah.
grandmama and granddaddy cooked every day. It wasn't no
Oh,
eating
yeah.
Yes,
out. If
we
we ate
cook.
out,
We
it was
cook.
only on a Friday. It
My
was Miss
my mama
Willis
was a fried
or
shrimp
fish.
queen. My mama was a fried shrimp queen.
I didn't
We
start
we
eating
Yeah,
just
shrimp until I got grown.
shit. I mean, we ate them because she loved
Right.
right.
it. You know what I mean? She'll give us a couple of them. We ain't finna go to town on them now. She'll give us
See,
a couple of them. That's it.
we was country. We had them pig feet, them oxtails, them
Oh yeah,
neck
yeah.
bones,
We had all that too.
look. We was country.
I
Then
didn't
we
eat
had the
all that
fig
shit,
tree.
but
We had a fig tree in the backyard. We had a plum tree in the backyard,
Yeah,
and
pear and apple.
we had a pecan tree in the front yard before he cut it down and did made the well and all that stuff. But yeah, we used to be country.
oh yeah. I mean,
Wow.
I tell
Yeah,
my
We
folks
had
from
a pear
Monroe,
and apple
Georgia,
tree.
Social Circle, Georgia, Good
right.
Hope, Georgia. Yeah, my folk country here too, so I
Yes,
know exactly what you're talking about. Now, Isha,
yeah.
where you from? You from Decatur too?
I am.
Let
Mm-hmm.
me see how far y'all know how to go back. Let me see if y'all remember some shit.
Oh, now we're in trivia, huh?
Yeah. Do
Go
y'all
ahead.
remember the fruit stand at the end of Second Avenue?
Yes,
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
yes,
That
sir.
might have been before my time.
Yeah, that probably before your time.
Yeah,
I
I
do.
just only know about the one at the corner of Columbia Memorial.
Nah, on to my right at the end of Second Avenue, where that it's a parking lot now, in the back of the church.
I
Right
remember
there, that
that.
light. It should
I
be a fruit
remember
stand right
that.
now.
I
Yeah.
remember
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I do
Yep.
remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Now,
I do.
do y'all remember what was in that Gresham Plaza down there? Now, I'm talking about where Walmart at.
Kmart.
And
Food giant.
Food Giant. Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Theirs used to be on Counter
On
Road.
Candler Road.
Yeah.
And theirs used to
Yeah.
And
be on Counter
Kmart
Road.
was
Yep.
on Glenwood.
It used
It
to
was
be
a Kmart on
Zares.
Glenwood. The
Kessler's.
285
Yeah.
Glenwood flea
Yeah.
market. That was
What a flea
Kessler's
Kmart.
was
market
at
at?
the
What a
end.
flea
My mama
market at?
used to work there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Sure was.
Yeah. Otasco used to be in the Candler Plaza. It used to be Otasco, Zares, Sunshine City.
Yep.
Oh, I
Yes.
remember Sunshine City. Wow.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
sure. Yeah.
Y'all remember Zares used to take pictures?
Yeah,
Yes.
Food Giant was on Keller Road right there by across the street from Hodges. It was Big Star up there in the
Big
Keller Plaza.
Star.
Oh,
Yes.
that
Big
was
Star.
before my.
Sure.
Now that was before
Yeah,
my time.
yeah, yeah.
Hodges used to be the bomb.
Yeah, but
Yep.
Miss,
but it used to be Sergeant White before it was Hodges.
yes,
Yeah,
and
you
that's
It
what
sure
told us
did.
that
Yep.
before.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Y'all remember Zestos on Glenwood?
Yep.
Yeah.
What was
I
that
That's where
remember
that
about?
that.
Atlanta.
Shit, boy, that shit to be so
That's where
goddamn good.
that Atlanta Wings at right now.
Oh yeah, sure was.
Mm-hmm.
Sure was. Right
Y'all
down the
remember the
corner, Glenwood
drive-in
and
movie
Counter.
theater on
Yeah.
Glenwood?
Yeah,
Yep.
hell
Yep.
yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Mary said, what was the fish place? What was the name of that? You talking about Thomas Seafood?
Oh, yes.
Y'all remember Thomas
Yes.
Seafood?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
Thomas
Thomas
Y'all
Seafood,
Seafood.
seen
right down
Thomas
Gresham.
Seafood?
Yeah,
Yes.
Thomas
Mm-hmm.
Seafood to be right down Gresham.
And the churches on Gresham.
Oh yeah,
Yes. Oh, that was the
yeah.
best churches
I would
then.
love
Wasn't
to
that
have
the
that
best
bill.
churches
Yes,
I
it
would
ever?
love to have
was.
that bill.
That was
Right
the
across
Y'all
the
remember?
street.
best
Y'all
Right
remember
across the
churches.
street from that
from the
McDonald's.
McDonald's? Yeah,
Oh, I used to
yeah,
let me tell
Yes.
y'all, I
yeah.
worked at that McDonald's for 2 weeks when Sharon Showcase was across the street.
Oh yeah,
Baby,
yeah.
by the time I got my first check, I had already quit. Oh, I knew I went about that
They
life.
were busy.
We
That
had on them
McDonald's
purple
stayed
shirts.
busy.
Had on
Yeah.
them purple shirts. I'm gonna tell you, I quit after that night because this guy called me Barney. I quit. I went about that life. I quit. I went about that life.
This something I know y'all don't remember. Y'all remember Edward J was across the street from East Hampton.
Yep.
East
Yes,
Hampton,
I remember
yes,
that.
yes,
I
Edward
remember
J,
that.
When East Hampton had 2 ways in and out instead of that one
Yes,
way in and out.
instead of
Yep.
that one way
yes,
in and out. I
Mm-hmm.
remember that.
Yeah.
I
I
remember
remember they
yes.
built that wall. That's when we were getting money over there. That's when they built that
Yeah,
wall over
boy,
there.
that.
Yeah.
Yes, I
The
remember
good old
that.
Decatur, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all remember when the McDonald's was up there where that library right now on Keller Road?
Yep. Yep.
You know
I
Yeah.
had my
yeah,
daughter's
it's been
birthday
My
party
McDonald's.
at.
Yeah.
McDonald's got robbed one day a long time ago when we was in a drive-through right there at the window. It got robbed. My auntie had a yellow Mustang. I never forget. I was sitting in the back seat, got robbed while we
Wow.
was sitting right there at the drive-through.
Oh man.
Sure did. I never forget
Wow.
that.
And
Mm-hmm.
they're talking about the Burger King on Keller Road. Let me tell you how. And I did this for a drop for Pearl on one of his on his album. This is how every Friday, Saturday night used to go. All right, we going
Shout
to
out
the
to my big
football.
cousin Pearl.
Oh yeah, we
Pearl.
going to Pamperville Stadium at first. We got to go catch whatever the weekly football game is. We got to go catch it. Then it's gonna be a fight at Pamperville Stadium.
Yep, always.
Yep. Always a fight.
Everybody
Always.
finna jump in their cars and fly down the Golden Glide.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right, it's gonna end up being a fight at Golden Glide.
Mm-hmm.
It's finna go to the Burger King on the corner right there on Wesley Chapel, and right down across the street from the church. There used to be a Burger King over there.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, then when the fight come down, everybody finna jump in their cars, go down to Keller Road, go to the Crystal. Then we go to Burger King on Keller Road. We go to Burger King and Kroger Plaza, all that shit sold out. Everything sold out. Then it's gonna be a fight there. It's gonna go down. It's gonna move down to Crystal on Keller Road.
Right.
Yep. Then it's gonna come back to Red Company Inn.
Oh,
yeah.
That's how it used to be every goddamn weekend.
Yeah,
We used to get a room at Red Company Inn. Oh yeah.
You was with the bag.
I've been running these streets a long time, man.
Yeah. Look, my mama was you better have your butt in this door. Look, I had to sneak to the game.
Well, I grew up with my grandmama, so baby.
Oh yeah, she wasn't playing no games.
Wasn't playing no games.
Yeah, my mom wasn't either. Yeah. I was sneaking, but I was getting my butt towed up every time I got caught.
Is that Zesto still open on
Moreland?
On Moreland.
On
They
Moreland
closed the other one.
Moreland
in
and
Fire
Old
Park.
Dixie.
The other one.
Yeah, in Fire Park.
Yeah, the one in Forest Park. That's right around the corner from me. It's still open.
It's another one on the other end of Moreland. Or no, you know where they
Oh
used to
yeah,
do
down
that one
they
down that
closed.
little
closed that
5
one.
point. Yeah, down that
Yeah,
little 5 point. Yeah,
That one
yeah.
closed, isn't
Mm-hmm.
it? Or is it
Yeah.
still open?
No, that's what you
they
said. It
closed
Okay.
closed.
it.
The
Mm-hmm.
Zestos at 5 point, little 5 points.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey man, that was
they
a
had
staple,
some good
man.
food.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Miss Mary said, "Y'all remember Teen Club at C Flat, the teenage club?"
I
It
don't.
was. I don't remember that.
Me
Teen
either.
Club at
Mm-mm.
Six Flags.
And
Six
Six
Flags.
Yeah.
Flags?
No, I didn't really. I wasn't really crazy about
It
Six
was
Flags
one
like
over
that.
there at the West End. I remember that.
And which,
A
oh
teen
yeah,
club at the West End.
yeah,
Over
yeah,
there at the West End.
yeah. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's what 559 was.
Yeah,
It was
it
the
was.
teen. It was
Oh,
the teen
really?
club before 559. Yeah, sit
Oh, okay, yeah.
right down
And
that
that little
corner.
cut in the back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Y'all remember Club Illusion?
yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I remember
Yes.
What
the
about
sand
look
castle, the
Nightlight?
sunset, the
Nightlight.
nightlight.
The Nightlight.
The Sad
Excel,
Susie.
yeah,
San
Sansu,
Susan. Oh, that was my
Mr.
mama's
V's
spot there.
figure 8.
Yes.
Yep.
The Excelsior meal.
Yep.
Sesame.
Uh,
Yes.
Charles. Disco.
Charles.
yeah, Charles.
Charles.
Yeah,
Charles
Yeah.
Disco.
yeah. That was my first club I went to, and I wasn't even supposed to be in that motherfucker. I was about 17, 18 years old.
Oh, you were just
I wasn't supposed to
grown.
be in none of them
Oh yeah,
You
clubs.
just
oh yeah,
My
grown.
sister was
oh
in
yeah.
Harlem and she was a year. My other sister was in Harlem and she was a year younger than me. I was like, I could be in all the clubs and I can't even get in the clubs, but they was getting in them clubs.
Oh,
16,
wow.
15,
Oh yeah,
17, they was in the club.
Y'all remember the fake IDs we could get made?
oh
Ooh,
yeah, yeah,
Kessler's.
Man.
Kessler's.
yes, yes,
Go down to
yeah.
Kessler's.
Yes. Downtown. Oh, yeah.
Downtown to Kessler's at
Downtown.
5 Point.
Oh
Walters.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Walter's still down now.
Walter's still
Uh-oh.
Walter's
down
still
there.
down now.
Yeah, they said the Libra and the Phoenix. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The
Go
Libra most
downstairs and
Amen.
get that
definitely.
fake ID.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
The Libra was on Moreland, right? And then
Uh-huh.
it moved now it was Club Boat. Well, Libra
yeah,
it moved
yeah.
Yeah.
to
They used to be.
where
Yeah,
Boats
You
is,
know,
and then
that
they
was
changed the
Sharon
name.
Showcase.
It was
yeah.
Sharon Showcase first,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And then when she moved behind Chit Chat, she was Sharon
I
Showcase
heard
was
about
behind
Yeah,
that.
Chit Chat.
she
I
was
never
saying, yeah,
went there when she was
she was
behind
sharing
them.
secrets back then. She was sharing
Yeah,
secrets
sharing
behind, yeah,
secrets.
yeah, she was in the
That's
hotel
it.
back
And
there.
now she O'Reilly. Sharon
Yeah,
O'Reilly's
yeah.
up there, O'Reilly.
We used to do comedy in there.
That's
She
a
was
different
sharing
Y'all
type of
secrets.
remember
crowd up
Faces?
there, though. Uh-oh.
Yeah, faces, yeah.
Faces on
Yep.
Glenwood.
Yeah. Now
Mhm.
what was
It was Club Mirage before it closed
Mirage.
down.
Then
Oh,
it
that was my
became
yeah,
spot
Faces.
there.
yeah, yeah.
The
Yeah.
gate, the
Now,
gate.
The
Y'all
yeah, the
gate.
remember the
Oh
gate,
gate?
yeah, the
yeah,
gate.
yeah,
You know
Yeah.
what?
yeah.
No, they need to do something with that place because that place
Yeah,
is still there.
Ooh,
it
that
Open.
parking lot used to be.
yeah.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my God, you couldn't even get
Mhm.
down the
You couldn't
street.
even get down
No.
Yeah.
there.
Oh my God, you couldn't even get down the
Mm-mm.
street, and the parking lot was packed to the max. That's a
Man.
huge parking lot.
Yes,
Yep.
that's why I learned how to
Yep.
drive it.
Club Michael. I remember Club Michael.
Yeah.
Y'all remember
So
Club
what?
Michael? Club
Club
Michael.
Michaels. I remember hearing about it.
I
Yep.
Yeah.
remember something.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember 291?
Yep.
I remember
I don't think I remember that one.
Now what was before Sharing Secrets? It was something else in that Gresham Plaza before was Sharing Secrets. I mean Sharing
And when was it
Sharing
Chit Chat?
Showcase.
Showcase.
Oh,
Before
Sharon
Sharing
Showcase.
Showcase.
I
Before
don't
Sharing
know.
Showcase.
I don't
It
know.
It
was something. Yeah, it was I don't forget what it was. It was
I don't
something before
remember.
Sharing Showcase. Chit Chat always been there.
Yeah.
Dudley's been there a long ass time. Fletcher's been there a long ass time.
Bigelow's.
Bigelow,
Bigelow's.
Big
Bigelow
icon.
That
been there a
used to
long
be
Yeah.
my
time.
stomping ground.
Yeah.
That's
When
Y'all
I
remember
graduated from
Tangeray?
high
Y'all
school.
remember
The
Tangeray?
Yep.
Tangeray still
Tangeray.
there.
It's juicy. It's
Yeah.
juicy now.
It's
Juicy
juicy
Oh,
Yeah,
joint.
Juicy
Juicy
Joint
Joint.
now.
Yeah,
Juicy
Yeah, that's
Joint.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, this shit crazy.
Bigelow was
Remember when
my
the
stomping
bowling
ground.
alley? Remember when the bowling alley was on Glenwood?
They
Yeah.
had a club
Oh
in there.
yeah.
Damn sure did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all remember the
Mm-hmm.
country store on Columbia Drive? That's where everybody used to buy that bill when we was on the age.
Yep.
Country
Which
store.
one was it?
Yep.
The
Right
yellow,
there.
the yellow
Right. It was
stuff?
right there off of 20.
No,
It was
right
right
there.
off of 20.
It's time you get out 20, you take that left. It's right down the
It's
right
right
hand
there.
side right now.
Yep.
Right across front of Chevron.
Yep.
Oh,
It
I
used to
don't
be
remember
called the
that.
country store. That's
The
what we used to
country
go get
store.
out there. Yeah, the
I
country
don't
store.
remember that.
Yeah.
If you
Right
was
there by the
underage
little
and you
where they
wanted to
fix
buy
the
bills,
cars.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Hey man, I thought it's been going down in Decatur a long time. Decatur
Yeah.
was
Long
just
time.
quiet.
East
I was a, I
Wick.
Oh
was a
yeah.
Decatur hopper. I went to I believe I went to almost all the Decatur high school because
I went to
I had a fit
Columbia.
because I wanted to be at well, but before it became McNair, it was Walker. I
Yeah.
was at Walker,
Mm-hmm.
and my mama and my dad were separating, and I was like, I'm not leaving Walker because die hard Walker, Walker High School, McNair. Uh, I had my dad, my stepdad, take me out of Avondale
Oh wow.
and put me back
Yeah,
in
man.
back there. My mom didn't know nothing about it. He would come pick me up every day from the bus. I was thugging. Look, then she found out took my butt. She took my butt out of back there. Then I went to Towers.
The towels, man.
Yes.
Wow. I went
And
to
all my and the only
Columbia.
reason I didn't go to Columbia is because all my brothers see I
CHS
always hung
baby.
with boys. So all my brothers went to Columbia, and she didn't want me to be with them because they was doing their thing. But that's
Right.
who I hung out with every evening, every day. We got out of school. Or when I didn't go to school, I was with my brothers. So they was all Columbia High School. She's like,
Right.
you ain't going to Columbia. I'm putting you in town. I'm like,
Well, I went to Brickell first, then I went to Gordon, then McNair, and then over campus. By the time I got over campus, I wasn't no good. I was
I can
boy.
only
I
imagine.
went to
Well,
open
My
campus for
my
2 weeks.
I was reading McNair and Open Campus because I didn't go to Gordon, but all my friends went to Gordon. But my mama sent me to Redan.
hold on, Shawty, you
See,
didn't go to Gordon?
Wow.
Mm-mm.
I
But
could have
I hung
sworn you
around.
was at Gordon.
But I hung around everybody that went to Gordon though.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm saying, I knew your little crew. I thought you was at Gordon too.
Mm-mm. I didn't go. My mama sent me to
oh,
Redan.
see,
Damn.
your mama sound like my mom. My mom was just, she was messing up my whole program.
Right.
Every time, look, I was like, look,
Yeah, Redan and Southwest, that when they thought they had a little money.
yeah,
Yeah, they really
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
They really
yeah.
yeah,
They
did.
yeah
they
they
were the,
that when
yeah.
They
they thought
did.
they had a little money
Redan
back
really was
then.
known as like bougie people. Well, both of
Right,
them, but Redan
right.
especially. I used to
Both
date
both
somebody that went to Redan.
both
Couldn't
of them
tell me
motherfuckers hood,
nothing.
they hood the hell
And
now
my
though.
best friend went to
Yeah.
Brickcliff, Deirdre, and then
Deidre who
we all
Lewis?
got in Deirdre Lewis.
Yeah, I know Deidre Lewis. She was in the same class I was in.
Yep, that was my
Yeah,
best friend,
yeah,
and from Meadowview,
yeah.
we went to Meadowview, me and her, and
So you know Sean Juster?
yeah,
Yeah, I played basketball with Sean Juster. He played basketball at
oh,
Brickell. I played
what,
against him
Oh,
at
you
Gresham
play
Park.
ball?
Yeah, yeah.
what,
Like
Wow.
wow.
I used to be small in school. I started gaining weight I started gaining weight when I
Now
went to
I know
guard in
you
the
got
10th
the
grade.
height, most definitely.
But I grew like 3-4 inches after I got out of school.
Wow.
Well,
How tall are you, Black?
Right at 6 feet.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Wow.
I wish I was about 6'4" in school. Like boy, I'd have been hell to deal
wow.
with here.
Can I?
Why?
I'd have been hell to deal with.
Uh,
Yeah, you had to deal with. Now I'm just
I was
playing.
just
Yeah,
I
about
know,
yeah,
I was
right?
yeah,
about to
You
say
talking
yeah,
that.
about
yeah.
Thank you,
right?
India.
Yeah,
Female right now.
I'm
You
just
said what
saying.
I wanted to
Ooh.
say, India.
No, I'm just saying.
She hit the
Just
head
just
on the
think
nail, the nail on the
if I was
head.
about yeah, if I was about 6'4", I don't know. I would be shit. I really would.
You
I
ain't though.
really would.
One better
I'm
tell
just
you was
telling you.
men, boy.
Nothing.
Can
What height
Can
got
I
to do
tell
with it? What
y'all?
height got to do with it?
Can I tell y'all? I sat
I
in
just
on.
always want to be a little taller. That's it.
Can I tell y'all? I sat in on Pearl's show the other night.
Uh-huh.
That was something.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
We
they
just
be they be
it was
tripping on that now.
What my cousin was
girl,
talking about India.
girl. He was on what? It was just like what on your applications you notice that um the nationalities. What do you check on your nationality? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Everybody like white is not what is it? Not white, it's Caucasian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Caucasian.
It's not, and then it's African American. or or black, not Latino, or whatever. You know what I'm
Hispanic.
saying? They was
Not
talking about,
Hispanic.
yeah, not Hispanic. And
Mm-hmm.
then we really ended up the conversation talking about how people like nobody is with the trouble situation. Like I've had friends to say that they won't go over to a woman's house, but and it's always women want to blame the men, men want to blame the women. But I think when it comes to that situation, everybody just needs to be honest and truthful.
Right.
And then when you bring somebody to your house, you want to make them feel safe.
Right.
You
That's
don't
right.
want them to feel unsafe. You know what I'm saying? Because if I come to your house, I want to feel safe. I want to know that
Right.
I ain't got to worry about somebody coming in.
That's
But with the
right.
trouble situation, this chick, to me, this man still had stuff at her house and had a key.
Right. And she
Yeah.
just
Just
and he
hadn't
had just
gone a
left the
week.
week before.
Yeah. And
Right. So
they
you
were
don't
together
do
3 years. He just
that.
left a week ago.
You
But
don't do that.
one thing I never understood is why would you cheat in the house that you sleep with somebody in? Like,
Go
that's
get
the
a
most
Yeah.
disrespectful
room.
thing in the
That's
world.
Go
the
get a
ultimate
Yeah.
room.
betrayal. Like,
But
really?
I will say this though, like the whole time I was on the road for about 25 years. So the whole time I was on the road, it's only 2 women house that I ever went to. Like if they wouldn't come see me at the hotel, I won't see you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
because
Right.
like women always think they can handle a man. Shawty, you can't handle a man when
Yeah.
when he mad.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
A nigga might luckily respect you enough not to show his ass, but you
Right.
can't
Right.
stop a nigga showing his ass. You know what I
And men
mean?
Right.
can't handle what
So,
women can handle. Like how women
Yeah.
can forgive a man for cheating, and
Yeah.
but
a
like
man
I've
can't.
told y'all,
Men
and
can't deal with that.
like I've told y'all, I don't care what a man say. No man in the world want to think that there's somebody else getting the same pussy that he's getting while he's getting it. I promise you.
Or even
Like
after he done
women,
got it. Or even
I'm
after
saying,
he
Right.
yeah,
done
I'm
got it.
saying, I'm saying, but especially while he's getting it. So, like, and women be talking about, no, but we were just friends. Shout out, if you think I'm lying, be seen somewhere with another man. If that nigga don't see you, and if he don't cuss you out on the spot, he gonna call you and cuss your ass out.
You right about
And
that.
you'll still
Ooh,
be
you
sitting
right
there to
about
myself.
that.
Yeah.
But I thought we were just friends.
You right about
Okay.
that. My
But see,
ex,
Okay,
that's
man.
my ex-husband.
that's another thing. That's another thing. If you're gonna deal with somebody, you need to clarify that up front. What we doing,
Right.
because
Yeah.
so it won't be no misunderstanding. You
Right.
My
They
understand what
still
I'm saying?
ex-husband cussed
misunderstand it
me
though.
out.
I'm
We
saying,
wasn't
And
even
but
together no
they
more.
Right.
He
still
cussed me
Yeah.
out.
misunderstand it.
Yeah.
but what you have to understand is most of the time when y'all see this what I don't get either. Everybody fucks raw now. I'm talking about
Yeah.
off top. Like
That's
women
horrible.
couldn't believe that
That is.
I wouldn't sleep with them raw. I done been
Mm.
called a rubber opening champion of the world. I done been called everything.
Whatever.
It's only one.
Ain't nothing wrong
You
with
know what I
that.
mean? It's
Ain't
I
nothing
only.
applaud
wrong with
you.
that.
I'm saying
Clap, clap, clap.
it don't matter if it is. I'm just saying, like I make sure I'm straight. I make sure I protect myself. I don't depend on nobody to protect me or to take care of me.
That's a
That's
You know what I
right.
mean?
dangerous game.
Like
It's very
Yeah.
dangerous.
right.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not finna worry about who you sleeping with. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
you can tell
Right.
me anything.
Of
You
course.
know
Right.
what I mean? So I don't care about this shit, but I always make sure that I'm straight. That's why I haven't had any more kids. You know what I mean? Because when I was locked up and you had to take the AIDS test back then, you had to
Yep,
wait
you sure did.
30 days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Not
in
now.
'94. Now I'm saying in '94 when I got locked up, I knew what I had been doing. And I had to wait them 30 days. Boy, I'm in the cell 30 days looking crazy on the motherfucker. I'm
Right.
like, God damn, I don't even remember half of the motherfuckers I done slept with on some real shit.
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And I was like, oh no. So ever since then, man, I ain't played the radio about this shit.
I don't
You
blame
Yeah.
know
you.
what I mean?
No.
And
Mm-mm.
the lady scared you when you came in there. She scared the shit out of me. She be like, come on in and close the door.
Oh yeah.
So I'm looking at her. She like, you know, we did your test and your age test and all that, and
Yeah, that's how they got you too. They put some fear in you.
you're negative. You know what that means, don't you? I said, hold on, bitch. You just said I was negative. I'm straight, man. The fuck you mean? You scared the shit out of me? Like, shit. I'm straight. You said
Why
I'm
you didn't
negative,
just
right?
say that out the rip? Look, don't put
Right.
me
Like,
through all the drama.
right. Hey, and I was like, boy, ain't no way in the hell.
She wanted to make sure you weren't doing that. You ain't had no business
So
doing no
you
more.
don't
We
do
got out
nothing
there.
else. Now you
That's it.
you negative,
Yeah,
so
I
you
promise
stay
you ain't got to
negative.
worry about that. Yeah, I'm saying, like, boy, I ain't played radio since then.
That's
Especially when I was
right.
on the road.
That's
Right? Shauna,
right.
I know I'm not the only man you sleep with. I see you once, maybe twice a year. Come on, man.
So you
I'm
already
not
knew.
a fool to think that I'm the only nigga you sleep with. That's why I'm not coming to your house, because I done got trapped up like that before. You know what I mean? Like, I was dating this girl down in Jackson, Georgia. And I
Oh,
go down there
Jackson,
one
Georgia. I know all about Jackson.
night and she tell me this dude, she don't mess with it no more, all this old shit. So I already knew, like, man, I ain't got a minute going on, But I go. And soon as we
Against your
get to
better
the house,
judgment.
right. Soon as we get to the house, that nigga pull up.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
yeah, you
like,
told that story the
here we
yeah.
last
go.
time. Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
Drama.
they in there
Mm-mm.
arguing and shit and all that shit. And I just
Oh
told her, I
my
said, hey,
God.
I don't know what y'all got going on down here, but she can take me back where she got me, and y'all good. You can have this shit. You know what I mean? And when they got through arguing and shit, she came and he left or whatever. And she came and I was like, hey, y'all let's ride. She was like, huh? Let's motherfucking go. The fuck you mean, huh?
Okay,
Like, we finna
Right.
ride out. She was like,
it's
no,
over.
see what he gonna do? He gonna wait up there side the street, and then when we pass
Mm-hmm.
by, he gonna try to run us out the road. I said, I don't give a fuck. What we not finna do is get trapped in this house.
Right.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how far I'm from Atlanta.
Right.
Okay, all my folks in Atlanta, motherfucker. I'm down here on his turn. I ain't got no pistol with no name.
Right. You ain't got nothing. Right. And
You
you
know
ain't
what I mean?
coming for that. Right.
No, because it's about 11 o'clock at night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Heck
So I just,
no. Heck
so,
no.
Yeah. Take me
man,
home. Look.
so like
That
she
right.
said, so we read goddamn on the street, motherfucker waiting on the side of the road. So you done been through this shit before. So
He
you
was
Mm-hmm.
actually
evidently,
on the side of the road, black.
yeah, for real. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And
What?
tried to knock us
And
over
tried to run
that.
y'all over for real. Oh,
So
that's
I
a
said,
real country.
I said,
That's
look,
a
Mm-mm.
Sean,
real
go,
country down
I said, you
south.
go ahead and pull over.
Oh my
So now
God.
she can see the stick by on the driver's side, right by the door, right? So he know this. So when we pull over, he open the door, he grab the stick, he get out the car and walking and talking to him. Shit, I hit 75. I
Okay.
catch on to Atlanta in her car.
I know
Like,
that's
I'm
right. Bye.
trying to,
Mm-hmm.
like,
See ya.
he evidently y'all done been through this shit before.
Right.
Y'all keep it
He,
gully. We'll
he
see you.
wants you,
Mm-hmm.
Come
y'all.
get your car. Tell them to come bring you to get your car when
Was
y'all get
calling
straight.
me all that night and hey, you need to take her car back. I said, look here, Sean. I know where she work at because I was working there too. I'll meet her out there when she get ready to get off. She can get her
And she can
goddamn
get her
car.
car. That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm not finna go back down
I'm
there.
fit to play them games. You
Yeah,
That's
ain't putting
right.
me in
she got a
that
friend
that
of
situation.
I'm not spending that shit. Hey,
Oh,
no.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
After that, I ain't never got trapped in nobody's house. The only girl who house I really went to, she stayed in Charlotte, and she was so goddamn mean. I didn't have to worry about it. I didn't have to worry about shit else. I call hell get to her house. So I knew
ah,
up in there like this. Yeah, the every nigga ain't. And she ain't the type to you know who you dealing with. She ain't the
That's
type to fuck.
true.
Mm-hmm.
she
You know
wasn't
what I
that
mean?
type.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's true. You do know who you're
Mm-hmm.
dealing with. You're right about
Yeah,
that.
man.
Yeah, there are some women who they just don't deal with a lot of men, or they just ain't
Right.
out there
Right.
like that. So
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right.
wow.
I can't get trapped up.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
that's a real trap right there.
Mm-hmm.
That could have been deadly
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
because back
nah.
in the day, niggas kill you about their woman
I already
if
Mm-hmm.
they
know it.
think they need they
Right.
women.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't deal
You're
with women
right
the
about
holiday.
that.
That's why I don't deal with women the holiday separated. Like,
Mm-hmm.
no, hell no. That man still got ties to you. He still can
That's
act a
Mm-hmm.
true.
fool whatever the fuck he wants to. Now he might choose not to act a fool, but he can act a fool whenever the fuck you want. You belong to him.
No, that's a lie.
I'm just saying on paper.
In that man mind, that's what they think.
Yeah, I'm saying, but on paper,
Girl.
yes, the fuck you do. Yes, the fuck
In
you
their
do.
mind, they better get it right.
Yeah, but see, I ain't got
that way.
Yeah,
That
see,
way.
I ain't got time to figure out if this nigga got his shit together or if like I don't have time for that shit. That's your
I've had some
situation.
friends that have been separated for like 15, 20 years. They
Yeah, I'm saying, why you ain't got
My
divorced?
mama was separated for about that long.
I'm saying, like, I understand why women, like a lot of women know that if you're the first wife, you entitled to everything if you don't got them sign that paperwork.
You ain't getting nothing.
No, I'm saying if you're the first wife and you still on that paper, I'm telling you, yes, the fuck you will.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, you will.
Unless y'all got property, you ain't getting no Social Security, really.
Yes, you
All
will.
that stuff is really not true.
No, I'm saying all the Social Security, I don't know how all that shit works. What I'm talking about is the
my
shit that
grandmama
he
and my
got.
granddaddy went together for a long
Whatever
time.
he
When
got,
he
yeah,
passed away, she got it.
Yeah,
like his property and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
She
saying.
got his Social Security too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because legally she was still his wife.
Yeah.
Regardless
that's
how
right.
long they had been
That's what I'm saying.
apart, legally she was still his
Separate.
wife.
I'm not. If you ain't did that divorce paperwork, like Charlotte,
Yep.
no, I'm not fucking with you. And I understand you're trying to secure your future and you trying to make sure you stay straight. You want whatever that nigga had. Okay, that's cool. I ain't with this shit though. Because if I fall in love with you, if I fall in love with you, I can't do shit with you. I can't do shit with you. Shit.
Right. I ain't with that
I'm
life
fall in
either.
love with you. Like, nah,
right.
nah. I'm cool.
Nope, not with that life either.
I'm not getting trapped up in none of that shit, man.
Like my grandmother was with this, and that's the only person I knew as my grandfather. He wasn't my biological grandfather, but they had been together since my mom was 2. But he was still legally married. And so when he passed away, all these years, him and my grandmama done stayed together. She done put up with his crap. He done put up with her crap. When he passed away, guess who got his flag because he was in the military? Guess who got his Social Security? The person that was still legally married to him. All these years, my grandmama put up with him. You know, they were together for ever since my mom was 2. My mom was 42 when he passed away. But
wow.
Yeah, so
and see that's what women or even men,
right.
Everybody look at the short picture. They don't look at the long picture.
Right.
So therefore, you messing with this person for this long period of time, and if they still got ties to somebody else, guess what you got? Just time invested.
Just time invested.
Because you ain't gonna end up with nothing.
Nah, okay.
Yeah. Now he did have a will. He did include her in his will, but his kids got it first, and then But yeah, he did. He had enough sense to get a will with her in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But still legally.
Yeah.
Legally,
his wife,
he was married.
He was still married. She got
and
his
wife
flag.
came and got everything. They didn't be with him.
Yeah. Ain't even seen him probably since the kids was little.
Yeah. And see the second wife, she don't get everything. She get half of it, and then the other half, his other half goes to his kids.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm saying when my daddy passed away, we seen that shit happen. Like that fucked up my stepmama. She thought she was gonna get everything, and his half came back to us. She got 50% of it.
But if he has kids, the kids get everything.
Kids, yeah.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have been married, but I'm saying they was actually married.
Still married.
Years. Yeah.
Okay.
You know
I never forget a dream I had when my ex-husband and I was separated, and it was a dream that I had. He was basically in a hospital, like kind of like on life support, and I never forget this dream. It seemed so real. The doctors came in and they were talking to his mother and his sister-in-law, and they were like, "Is he married?" And his mother was like, "They're not together." And the doctor was like, "But is he still married to her?"
That's right.
Yeah, but they're not together. Okay, well, we can't talk to you. We need his wife because that's who's the person that's going to make decisions for him. Fast forward, lo and behold, and God is so amazing how he does things.
Yes, he
My
is.
ex-husband was involved with this female that shot at him and missed his head by 1 inch.
Mm.
And I I got down in the floor. When I had that dream, I got down in the floor and I began to pray for him. That's how I knew I was healed from what we had went through. I began to intercede on his behalf. And I believe when God showed me that dream, God had me interceding on his behalf, saving his
Protected him.
life, protecting
Yes, you
him.
did. Uh-huh.
Because legally, yeah, I was still tied to him.
Yep.
And because I was sensitive to the Holy Spirit, that's when God showed me that I was
Saved his
healed
life
from what I went
and
through,
saved his
and I
life.
saved his life.
So did.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was able to share with me probably like a
Mm.
month after that dream. We were just talking, and he was like, Aisha, this stuff I'm going through with these women out here in the street, because we weren't together anymore because of infidelity. I'm not ashamed to admit it. But infidelity in finances. But he was like, this stuff I'm going through out here with these women in the street. I told this last chick I was with, I ain't go through this with my wife. So I might as well. I should have stayed with my wife.
No.
And he showed me the bullet hole in his truck where the young
Wow.
lady had shot at him, missed his head by 1 inch. And I said,
Wow.
wow. I said, that's why the Holy Spirit woke me up after that
And
dream and had me
sing.
to intercede on your behalf.
Yes, he
Because
did.
your life was at
But
stake.
God. That's
But
called but
God.
God.
But God. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Black, I want to know why. You heard what she said. Now you don't heard me say that before. Why does men wait to after they lose the goodest thing that ever, the best woman that ever happened to them in the world? Then they come back and say, you know what? I should have had, I should have, all this I'm going through with these women out here. And now I know you was the best thing ever happened. I should have stayed with you.
Baby, I am the grass green. The grass is
I
not
mean,
green
Boom!
on the other
What you
side.
talking about?
We
I
are the
We the
mean,
grass. We
grass, the
are the green
pasture.
grass. That's
We the
it.
I'm
green grass.
saying,
We the
but
That's it.
pastures.
That's it. That
I'm
way.
saying like a lot of a lot of people, like we was talking about this earlier, a lot of people
Hey,
take people for granted. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I
right,
do know men especially, we don't recognize we got something good until we
Hmm.
actually lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it really has to be taken away from us a lot of times for us to realize, God damn,
right.
you know what I mean? And like I tell people now, like put yourself in that person's shoes. How would you feel? Now you know where your
Mm-hmm.
heart at. Okay, now put yourself in their shoes. Knowing what you know about you, how would you feel? You know what I mean? If you were them. You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like everybody likes appreciation. Like I don't care nothing about
Right,
shit, man. I don't care nothing about doing shit for nobody. Just let me know you appreciate it. And I
right,
promise you, it's nothing. I don't
right.
care. You know what I mean? So, but if I know you don't appreciate it, I'm not gonna lose no sleep taking it from you.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
But
I'm not.
women want the same thing. That's what I'm
But
saying.
I'm
We
That's
saying like
right.
we don't get appreciated
I'm saying it's,
till
it's
we
people
over
in
you.
general. It's
That's
people in
right.
general. Like
Right.
and then like I tell women too, you can't overlook a whole lot of shit. Like get out your fantasy world and let's get into reality.
Amen.
And fuck what a man say. Watch his actions.
Actions,
That's true.
everything.
If his actions don't
Yes.
match his what he's saying, boo, you already know
Yes.
he's on the bullshit. And same
Yes,
thing I
Lord.
tell men, same shit. Like my
That's
girl will
true.
tell you now. I tell her, baby, your words don't mean shit to me if your actions don't meet your words. Like
That's right.
I done been sold so many dreams
Hmm.
that
Right.
ooh, like even when it comes to doing business and comedy, like I was one of the hottest motherfuckers in the game back then. You know how many times I done heard motherfuckers want to do this and want to do that, and man, you should do this, and I don't never see nothing out of it.
Mm.
So I don't get excited about shit. You know what I mean? When you show me that you about what you say, I start acting different.
Amen.
'Cause I'm
Mm-hmm.
truthful. Whatever I tell you I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. I ain't gonna half ass. If I want to half ass with you, I just won't do it.
That's
Like
right.
it's simple. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna dedicate my time to something, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. So, but people take a lot of shit for granted. Not
That's
just
right.
people take a lot of shit for granted, and you don't realize you was taking it for granted until it's taken.
That's right.
Away.
Like
Exactly.
simple shit, walking and seeing and shit like that. We take that shit for granted. But when that shit get taken from you, hey man, you be like, God damn. But don't wait till it get taken from you because you might not be able to get that shit back.
You're right about that.
And like
Right.
I ask people now, if you know she meant that much to you, pimp, you have to be real with yourself. You know, like Isha was talking about how she helped a man start a business. Okay.
Yeah.
If she helped you start it, that means she know all the shit that you need to know.
Mhm.
So guess what
Right.
you need to do? You need to treat her right. You ain't got to kiss her ass.
Right.
Just treat her right.
And then how you gonna mess over the person that got
That's
all
helping
your
you.
personal information, know
Right.
all your personal stuff. You don't even know your passwords and stuff.
Right.
You
That's what I'm
understand what
saying.
I'm saying? How you gonna mess over the person?
Them be the ones. You know what?
Ooh.
No. Oh.
Because they done took for granted that you ain't gonna get sick of that shit.
Like I always tell everybody, don't let the smile fool you. My name Aisha. I grew up in Decatur. My nickname was Isha. Don't ever get it twisted. That
I
way.
say the same thing. I said, don't let this smooth taste fool you. I look soft. I smile all the time.
That's
But
it.
baby, I can go from wonderful to wicked wonder, one niece. I can get real
And we
hood.
really prefer not to go that
I
route.
don't want to
But
go
when
there.
you can push those buttons, and that means yeah, it's time for me to just
Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Don't
I'm
push.
trying to
It
tell
don't take.
you.
It don't take that much.
Right.
I'm
Like I
close to
tell
the
you,
edge.
I'm scared of me. I'm not scared of you,
That's
nigga. I'm
it.
scared of me.
That's it.
I'm scared of how when you make me feel a certain way, I'm scared of what I might do to you.
But see,
You know
Black,
what I mean?
that was
I'm
that
scared I done
narcissism.
got myself in trouble.
That
You
was
know
that
what I mean? So,
narcissism.
yeah, hey man.
That narcissism. That's what they
Look, they
do.
said, "Wonder you supposed to be holy." I am. I'm holy and
I'm
hood. Don't
holy.
play with
That's
me.
right. Don't play. Don't ever get it twisted. Cause you know what? One thing about it, before you begin to walk with God and you begin to come into knowledge of who you really are in God, if you already was not about that life. Okay, when you come into God, you still not about that life. He just show you how to maneuver
And
better.
God ain't no punk.
And God is
He
not a punk, baby.
He's the lamb and the lion. He will
He is
chew your
not a punk,
behind
baby.
up
So don't
and
ever get it
spit you
twisted.
out.
That's it.
What?
So don't ever get it
Right.
twisted.
Right.
He's grapple. As a matter of fact, that's who you better fear because he's not a plaything.
That's right. That's right. And
He
when you
said
begin
Jesus
to,
because he was gonna kill us all. He ain't playing.
yes, he ain't
He ain't
playing.
playing with us.
And
And
when
I
you
ain't playing
begin
with
to
them.
walk on the Lord's
I'm still
side,
of the flesh. We all fall short.
that's
Ain't
it.
nobody perfect.
Right.
And we all
Right.
got emotions
That's
and
the word.
feelings.
All fall
Right.
short. All have
And we
sinned
all
and
got
fall
emotions and
short.
feelings.
That's right, of the glory. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You're absolutely right. So yeah, you
And
know.
then like I tell men too, if you sleep with once you sleep with a woman, pimp, especially if y'all sleeping raw and y'all exchanging fluids and shit like that,
Yeah.
most women feelings are in
Okay.
their vagina, pimp.
Yep.
If you sleep with them
Soul
right and you know
ties.
what you're doing, I promise you, pimp, you gonna crank up some feelings that, hey man. So
That's
you
it.
have to be ready for that shit. You know
You're
what I mean?
absolutely right.
And
That's why you
Soul
got to be
hey, man,
careful
ties.
who you give it to.
right.
That's
Hey,
Because
it.
you don't want a
Pearl,
soul
I
tie with
told Pearl,
everybody.
You
Some
about
people
don't.
what I
you really
You
told
don't
her.
want a
don't.
soul tie with.
You
Everybody's
don't.
not meant to sleep with, pimp.
Nope.
Like,
Mm-mm.
like when I was
Don't
coaching
give that which is
kickball,
holy.
when I was coaching
Jesus.
kickball, they used to always ask
Tag
me,
collar girl.
they were like, Black, how do you be with all these women and you don't have no problems out of them? And I'm like,
Whew.
I
Whew.
don't put my dick in them. You know what I
That's
mean?
it. That way.
It's simple. Like I can get more out of women by being cool with them, being real with them.
That's right.
You know
Right.
what I mean? But once you sleep with them, pimp, they man, you don't walk up a different level
A whole
of
nother
emotion.
level.
You know what I mean? So you have to make sure that you're ready for that shit, pimp.
Especially
But
a real woman. A woman with
Yes.
standards or morals.
Yes.
A woman who has, some type of ethics about herself.
Right.
Yeah, you
Absolutely.
do that with them, then you know what? You just and then you go to the left. It's like
Mhm.
Right.
cut.
Absolutely.
Then
Absolutely.
I ask men too, what are you looking for? Do you even know?
They
Because
don't. A lot of times they don't
I
know.
done seen men that have some great women that break their neck for them, and niggas just fuck it up.
Hmm.
Well, I be like, pimp, what are you looking for? Because whatever it is, pimp, you ain't gonna find it. I promise you, it ain't out here. I promise you, it ain't out here.
And one thing about it, every woman wants the same thing. So say for instance, you're in a relationship, your man has a side chick or side piece or whatever. Okay, so you finally decide to go with her. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna break away from Isha and go on ahead and be with her. Eventually, she's gonna want the same thing that Isha wanted.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
back in the same situation that you was trying to take yourself away from. Then you get over here and you find out, well, Isha wasn't that bad after all.
Right. And
You
see,
get what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's
a lot of times you don't find out. Like people can deal with you because you're not their main problem.
right,
Like
Right.
I tell
right.
women now, like I tell women when I was out dating, I was like, look, whatever drama you got, you have to keep that shit with your husband. I'm just here
Right.
to kick it with you and have fun. Like
Right.
all the but once you leave your situation thinking you finna
Hmm.
go to another situation, okay, shit gonna change when you
It
see that
is.
The
she wanna be your
situation is
lady now.
Right,
Now y'all in a different situation. Yes, now her feelings done change. So
right.
now you gotta deal with her emotional baggage.
the
And
situation
it might
changed.
be worse than
Eh,
this.
When,
9 times out
The
of 10,
when
situation
you
it
might
is
be
going
left,
worse
to
than
be
it
worse.
was for you.
You know what? It's
Yeah,
going to be worse
yeah,
because you left
yeah.
the situation that you was in. You didn't leave right, so it is going to be worse. It's not going
Right,
to be better.
right,
It
right,
is going to
right,
be worse.
right.
Hmm.
Like I tell women all the time, like when I was out kicking it, like especially when I know you cheating on your husband and you cheating with me, bitch, I know you're a cheater. You cheating with
mm-hmm,
me.
Right. So you're
mm-hmm.
Like
not going. So
I'm
you're
not
not going
I'm
to take
not
that
gonna look
person
for you to be in
serious.
my lady. Yeah,
Some
I'm not
people
I'm not
Right.
gonna
mental.
want
They don't really. They don't feel that black. I mean, you.
right. Like
See that?
I don't have more respect for women that'll tell me, look, I got a man. I'll be like, well shit, we can be cool until you if you leave him, cool. If you don't, cool. Like we can be cool. Like pussy don't
Right.
make a break. I don't have
Right.
to sleep. You know what I mean? And then I don't know how you gonna act once we sleep together. You know what I mean? So I might just be I might just be cool kicking it with you, hanging out with you or something. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
Right.
right. That's right. That's
Might be
right.
safer because
yeah,
now people crazy.
yeah,
Huh.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, and my dad always told me that if somebody can get you out of control and can make you act uh,
Out of character.
out of character, hey man,
Hmm.
don't get away from them.
That's it. That
You know
ain't the
what I mean?
person.
Stay
Mm-mm.
the fuck away from them now.
That ain't the person.
You know what I mean? So
Mm-mm.
if I see you a
No.
person that like to agitate me all the time and I stay pissed off when I'm with you, like I'm not fucking with you.
That's right.
Right. Because you're messing up
No,
Absolutely.
my peace. That's right.
That's
right,
it.
right.
That's it. That's
Like
it.
my girl, she get mad because I tell her you don't have to worry about me. Like, Shawty,
Mm,
just focus on you. I need you to focus on you.
right.
You know what I mean? I've been grown a long time. I know how to do everything I need to do. You know what I mean? When I need you, you know what I mean? I'll let you know, but you don't have to focus on me. You know what I mean? I'm straight. And
That's
then a lot of
right.
times you be focusing on me, but you forgetting the shit that you need to do. Oh
Right.
man, I forgot this. I said, that's what I be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I got me. I'm very self sufficient. My mama told me to make sure I can take care of myself. Like so, I took
Right.
that shit to heart.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
That's right.
So, I'm good. I need you to concentrate on you, and we'll be all right.
Real talk.
That's real talk.
Yeah, I know you want to. Everybody want to feel needed, but
Of
no,
course.
you're here because I want you here. I don't need
Right.
you for shit. And I'm not saying it
That's
in a
right.
negative way.
Right.
I'm just saying like no, and then I don't want to be your sole focus either. I
Right.
need you to have
Right.
something else to do something because if something happened to me, you'll lose it.
That's
That
right.
ain't what I want. You know what I mean? I'm a realist. I don't live in a fantasy world. I'm a realist. You know what
That's
I mean?
it.
So
Mm-hmm.
and like
Mm-hmm.
But you
I
like
can't
feel
like
have
you.
me if you ain't got yourself. How about
That's
that?
right.
right,
How
right,
about that?
You
right.
better
That
say
How
part.
that.
about that?
You better
Uh,
say that.
like a lot of women holler on, I bring peace. Motherfucker, you ain't got no peace in your own life. How the fuck you gonna bring
Right.
me some peace?
Your life a
Like,
shamble. How you
I'm
gonna
talking
bring
about for
me
real.
peace?
You raise hell all the time, but you gonna bring a man peace. Like, nigga, you ain't got no peace. Like, people just be talking, man, saying what they
Hmm.
think you want to hear. Like,
Right.
let me see how you move.
That's it.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I
Right.
need to see how you move because I'm
That's it.
cool. And I like a
Actions
lot of
speak
people.
louder than words.
Yes,
Hmm.
Them
Action
actions
yes.
always
speak
be
louder
loud.
than words.
Well, I really don't care that much word. I hear it, but like I say, I'm looking to see how you move.
That's it.
That's
Right.
right. That's right.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you know what? You know what I've realized when you're not easily to be fooled, people think you're difficult.
Oh
So
yeah,
when people can't come to you with that BS,
I tell
then
you
you're a
that
difficult
all
person.
the time. I tell you that I'm glad people think I'm mean because they keep a lot of
Me
bullshit out my
too.
face.
There
Keep
you
a lot
go.
of that
Keep a
mess
lot of
out of
A
bullshit.
your way.
lot of it. A lot of it.
Like
That's
when I
right.
coach
Mm-hmm.
kickball, when people had a problem with me, they went to whoever they thought was close to me.
Mm.
Like one time it was Chick. Man, they used to wear Chick out about me. I'd be like, Chick, you don't have to defend me. Tell them to
Right.
come and talk to me. I see they know they on that bullshit, and they know I'm not going for that bullshit, Pimp.
Hmm.
But
Right.
Mm-hmm.
if anybody can say I've ever been unfair to them, Pimp, let's sit down and talk about it. Tell me why I've been unfair. Oh, I just didn't give you your way. Cause
That's
see,
what it
Mm.
boiled
That's
down
it.
to.
once
That's
I give
it.
you your way, I got to give everybody their way.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
I can't just give you your way. No, I got to give everybody their way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've been dealing. I've been here. I'm difficult. I've been here. I'm mean.
I've heard I'm mean for a
I've been
long time.
nonchalant.
Me too. Me too.
I've heard I'm mean for a long time.
No,
Well,
And
man.
and I'm
I
not.
don't hear mean. I hear I'm nonchalant, arrogant,
Yeah.
but
I heard
I
that.
don't have time to entertain mess.
That's
So when I
No,
right.
no.
see you on and I love you to death, and I even
Right.
I listen to you, and when I see you just going with the mess, I walk away.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
have time to listen anymore. I don't have time to entertain it
That's
because
right.
for two reasons. I have a very low tolerance
For bullshit.
for mess.
Yeah, I said,
For
Mm-hmm.
the
I
BS.
That's
Very.
said
it.
for
That's it.
Hmm.
bullshit.
That's
And
it.
then you're not gonna steal my joy. Because I do
I'm
like to
trying to
smile.
tell
That's
Right.
you.
right.
I
I'm
do
trying to
like to
tell
be
Yeah.
you.
happy. So you all miserable, I can either help you or I can't.
The enemy
So
comes
what
to
I'm gonna
kill, steal,
do,
and destroy.
That's it.
right,
That's
kill,
it.
steal, and destroy.
If I
So
can't
when
pull you,
if I can't help you, let me not
yeah,
block you. Let me walk
that's it.
away.
That's it.
If
Set
But
the
you're
I
not
can't
gonna
pull
example
block
you,
right
me.
there.
yeah, if I can't pull you from that drama, you're not gonna pull me in it.
That's
Like,
it.
nah,
That's
Right.
hell no.
right.
If I can't pull you out of it, I'm gonna holler at you. Like,
That's
I'm
right.
good. I'm
yeah,
good.
that's it.
I'm
Like,
trying to
I'm
tell
straight
you.
on that.
yeah.
Exactly.
Huh?
Like
I'm
I
trying
You
to
be like,
done
tell
heard
but you're a
you.
that.
minister. Okay, well you call me when you can,
Yeah,
talk
That's
sense.
it.
yeah.
That's
And see,
it.
When we can
and I
when I
and I get out of situation before it get bad where I hate you. Like
Yeah.
hey,
I don't even let it get to the hating part. I'm gonna leave before then.
Excuse me.
That way, if it's something that we can reconcile later on, we can do it.
mm-hmm.
But once I get to that, I don't fuck with you no more for real. Like I'm dead serious, nigga. I don't fuck with you no more. It ain't shit you can do about it.
And
You know what I
But
mean?
I
I
tell
don't
you,
ever
once
get
it's
there, but
done,
I know
Yeah,
how far to treat you. And I
yeah.
know if I'm
No,
not gonna be in your presence.
yeah. That's
And
what
I
I'm saying.
know
I'm just like, and I'm like, it's nothing. I don't get mad at you because we don't get along or we can't kick it. Like I'm cool with that, pimp. Like I'm not for
mm-hmm.
everybody, and I know everybody ain't for me. So out of respect, yeah, go do your thing, pimp. I'm gonna go do mine. Ain't no love lost. You know what I mean? It ain't. Oh, this nigga don't like me. This nigga acting funny. Like nigga, no, I don't even care enough about you to act funny. I don't care. Like
mm-hmm.
you don't mean that much to me for me to act funny and you know what I mean. Like and then if I gotta kiss your ass to be cool,
Oh, we ain't none of that. This
fuck
Mm-mm.
you, nigga. I ain't kissing your ass to be cool. And like I
Literally.
told Like I told Pearl, when me and Pearl were talking about this shit, I was like, a real motherfucker ain't never had a problem with me. It's these fake motherfuckers that know I see right through them is who have problems with me. But a real motherfucker ain't never had a problem with me. When I say real, recognize real, it really do. It really do. Even if we don't fuck with each other, nigga, I respect you because you for real about the shit that you believe in. Like, I don't have to agree with it, but I respect it. You know what I mean? Just like you have to respect me and my beliefs. So I had to use the same courtesy. Now, do we go? Are we gonna fuck with each other? No, I doubt it. But it ain't no love life, not on my end. Motherfucker be mad at me, but I don't care enough about you to be mad at you. I mean, on some real shit. Like, nigga, you got to be personal to me for me to let you piss me off. Like, hey man, I don't care. I don't care that much. Like, if it don't affect me, I don't care nothing about it. I really don't. What you eat, some ice over there? You wearing that ice out?
I'm actually eating my dinner. I'm eating Fritos.
That's your dinner?
That's your dinner, Miss Wanda?
This is I came out work and came home and did some work, and I'm eating Fritos and a Subway. But I ain't eating the Subway because we on camera and it'll be a little messy. But here it is.
I had a sandwich tonight in the hot munchie mix with the sun chips.
So these chips real good because it's like what I ate all day. It real good.
Hey, man.
What are you, are you an accountant?
I'm something like an accountant. I'm an audit and compliance supervisor for the state of Georgia.
Bless you. Bless you.
In this fiscal year, yeah.
I know all about. Well, I know about the fiscal year. I work in the school system, so
my daughter works in the school system. My daughter's a teacher.
Okay. And I used to be in the classroom. I'm in technology now.
Well, you need to pull her in technology. Jesus. Let me tell you something.
Thank you, Lord.
Let me tell you something. The state, the counties, they ought to be sad. They ought to be ashamed of themselves of what they pay these teachers.
Is she scared? Is she scared to come over here and talk?
It's different. It's different. I'll tell you that it's different. It's very different. It's
sad how they treat these teachers. They don't pay them nothing.
It's very different.
Is your daughter scared to come on here and talk?
Oh, my daughter? Yeah. I don't know. She might be. I don't know. I have to ask her. I love teachers. Like teachers and police. I think both of them need to get paid a whole lot more than what. Yeah, man, they don't pay them nothing doing something.
I know it. That's what I'm saying. Like teachers and police.
And she gotta get another job in order to survive because there's no way she could live off her income for the summer. It's just pitiful, sad.
Your father said,
teachers suck.
Miss Nisha said, hey. Miss Nisha said,
hey, Misa, what's up, girl?
What you doing, Shawty? Can you come on here?
That might call the home sister.
We got room for
you. Tell her come on.
Yeah, let me send her the link.
That's my people right there.
Yeah, that's my dog, man. Like y'all be all y'all be having me crying laughing.
You the one.
Ooh,
where your partners them? They need to do it. Where they at tonight?
Well, they
one night I can be on here. Where they at?
Pearl came on her last week, but Esha got him straight one time. He was getting out of line.
You know,
he tried to apologize to me. She said, "No, this is the Esha Endia show."
I said, "No, this is the Esha Endia show." I know Johnny Q at work.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I had to let him know, baby.
You had to get them together. This is
the Endia and Esha show. Correction.
That's right.
He said, "My bad.
That part.
Nisha said she miss us. I sent her the link so she can come on. She can come on.
Yeah, I miss talking to her being on too.
Oh yeah.
And even when I get to just step in for a second.
She said she in the car trying to get gone.
Okay.
She put off another hit and run.
Miss Nisha.
Oh, she's straight player, Charlie. She straight player. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
call
She
her
ain't
yeah.
playing no.
cute.
She ain't playing
You
no
can't.
game.
I don't know. You can't
Mm-mm,
hug
not
her. You
none.
can't call her cute. You can't do none of that shit.
Don't be calling her, texting her no baby shit. None of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
She don't want that.
Hey, hey, how you doing? No,
Good morning, baby. Don't do that.
good morning, beautiful.
Remember
Good
that
morning, beautiful.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you can't
that
do that.
guy told you that was asking for a picture, Black? I
Yeah.
started to I
She
started to
said,
see the text that I got the next day. He come texting me the next day talking about, "Good morning, beautiful. You never sent me the picture." I ain't even respond.
There, my girl. Hey, Nisha.
hey,
Come on, ready to talk trash.
hold on right quick. Hey, Odell, I done sent you a link to tell you to call me pimp. I can't wait to interview you. Let me know when you what day you got. Just send it to my inbox. Just send it to my inbox, pimp. We can do it whenever you want to do it.
Yeah, my charger ain't charging.
That's one of
Hold
the
on, let me see if
funniest.
I can go get
That's one
another
of the
charger.
Yeah, that's what
that's
I
one of the funniest up and
charge.
You
coming
had to do
comedians.
too. Get
Yep,
another
I
charger.
plugged off and plug my charger in.
Yeah, let me hold on, y'all.
Yeah, OD Odell. That's one of the funniest up and coming comedians in the game right now.
Who is
Yeah,
that?
OD Odell. He's the
Oh,
king of South Carolina. Yeah, he's the king, but he
okay.
stay here. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean
that's what's
he
up.
fine.
Shout out to OD Odell.
Yeah, he I think he just did 85 South too. I think he just did an interview on 85 South, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these cats getting it in now. A lot of them finally getting their just due. You know what I mean?
That's good.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, a lot of them
That's,
finally
mm-hmm.
getting their just
that's good. That's awesome.
due. Oh yeah. Now I know y'all got to get y'all beauty rest and all that. When we going walking again?
I'm
You know,
off
I'm
tomorrow.
going that morning.
I have
Okay.
Alice is coming at 9 o'clock in the morning though, but I'm off tomorrow. But my
I'm saying
style
you want.
nine. You know, I can
I'm
walk
saying.
real early, but as long as I'm back home
I'm
by
saying
10.
like I can get there about 7:45, 8 o'clock. Like it's still gonna be about the same time. But or what? How long they gonna be there?
My stylist is coming at 9. I'm her
Oh,
first.
your stylist. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I got not. You see, I got to get that twisted.
Yeah,
Up.
yeah, yeah. I thought it was a new look. You know.
Well, I did color it. You
Yeah.
know, want to lighten it up. You know, this hot mama summer.
Let me. This is something that always bothers me, and somebody asked me about this. Why do women go through the motions of cutting their hair off sometimes? Like sometimes y'all be in the mood to get a bald head, and like, what the fuck would that be?
Well, I've never had a bald head, but I have had my hair cut. I've always been known to rock a short cut. You know, some
A short, cute style, I'm cool with. But
yeah,
I'm talking about the little mini afro, the little bald head. Like, what the
I had
fuck?
the mini afro. That's why I started out at. But my mini afro was so baby, that thing was so sexy. Fire red,
You,
baby, fire red.
you, you
Yeah,
looking like it.
that
You looking
red.
like your brother.
That's all I can say. But
You looking like your brother. Man,
that's
hell nah.
how. I go.
We ain't going to no barbershop together. None of that shit.
Well,
Like,
I
nigga, no.
barbershop to get my hair cut. Yeah, I did. But I was
Nah.
it was so cute though. It was so fire. Mhm. I actually
Yeah.
got compliments on my shortcut.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't doubt you were cute, but that ain't nothing that.
I know I was cute.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't doubt that, but at the same time, I don't want to see you looking like your brother.
I wasn't looking like my brother because I had
It just,
my lipstick
that
on, I had my earrings, I had, fries and stuff done. I was very feminine. You ain't gonna catch
yeah,
me.
I'm saying I don't doubt it. I'm talking about the look. I don't doubt you were feminine. I ain't say you turned into a man. I'm
Now
just saying.
love men. Don't want ain't trying to be one.
I wake up in the middle of the night.
Hello.
I don't need to be got that rubbing that bald head
But I ain't
and
gonna
shit like that.
You a mess. Black,
I'm
shut up. Let me tell you
saying
something.
I'm a hair puller. I can't be rubbing
You just
pumping
want to
your
pull
head.
somebody's hair, but let me tell
Yeah,
you something about women.
I had to
We
make
are
sure it's
not
real hair.
our hair. We
that's
are not our clothes.
No, I
We
just be
are
trying to see if
not
it's
even
real.
our makeup, baby.
I'm saying I just be trying to see if it's
A
real. I didn't
woman
say
is a woman. We
Yes,
got
yes,
something you ain't got, just like you got
yes,
something
you
we
do.
ain't got.
Yes, I do.
And
I promise
I promise you, you may not be able to pull that one woman hair, but I promise you, she can give you something to pull.
you. Yes, I can't pull it like this. I can't.
That you might can't pull that like that, but she'll find somewhere for your hands to go.
That's
Yeah, I'm
right.
Hello.
How
saying.
about that?
I'm a hair puller though.
You just wanna
I'm a,
do what you wanna do. You
yeah,
get
of
look,
course.
you can't be doing that. That would be doing you
No,
can't be judging a
I
woman
had to make, I
by
had to
her
make
hair. Cause now
sure.
a lot of women, especially black women, are, doing the big chop and doing natural hair and doing the froze and stuff like that. They go, they
No,
doing the
we're not,
Wakanda,
we're
you
not
know.
doing that fro.
I'm not,
We're not doing that fro.
hey,
We're not doing the
me
fro
myself
or
and
the nappy look.
I'm a weave wig
Decided to my life,
queen.
I broke my
Look,
ankle.
I love, the long light blonde and that kind of. I do that, but let me say this: I do have long hair. However,
Yeah, I'm
you ain't
saying.
never gonna see it because I'm always gonna have a
Well,
weave. Or, uh,
but see that's
so
why
what's
I
the
got to
difference?
pull it to make sure we got some real hair
I
somewhere.
have locks that pulled if I want them to be pulled. And then you know what? If I want to do something different, baby, guess what? I can switch it up too. I can do that
That's
too.
right. We are not.
Hello.
You can't
I'm
do that,
saying
but we are
that's
not
cool.
out here.
I just don't want the little afro.
So you
That's
gonna get
cool.
that woman with the long hair? It's gonna be a mean ass, no
I
good.
didn't say it.
Can't
I didn't
can't
say it
treat
had
you
to be
right.
long. I'm
Give you the
saying
blues.
the little cute styles, the little cute haircuts and shit. Like I'm cool with that. I'm talking about the little afro.
So for my
I
man,
Oh,
ain't.
whatever he
Yeah,
needs at that time that he need me to be, guess what? I can be there.
yeah. I'm saying
right.
you can be all that except a little boy with the little afro. That's all I'm saying.
I never be a
In
little
it, in it.
Not the little
You,
boy.
I
He
was
said
I'm
the little
saying
boy.
you got 99 more different styles. I'm just saying
Okay,
that one
Isha, and
style.
then this your show. I'ma set up. Get him.
I was so sexy with my afro baby, with that fur red baby. I think
but
I got
Me too.
more
but
attention
you don't even like nobody look at you.
than fur
So
red afro, baby.
you don't even like nobody
Yeah.
look at you.
You know what? I sure don't.
So he can't look down and see me
No,
like
let me tell you
Oh
something.
my.
I like for them to look because they let me know I still got it. But then when they ready to try to make conversation and stuff, that's what I'm not gonna deal with because I already know what you're looking at. I know what you're looking at.
Hello. That
You
I'm
right.
saying.
know what my
But
conversation like your little mindset is like.
we are
But
But
physical
you know
creatures.
what?
We are physical creatures.
You
I already know. I already know
Like
what you're looking at.
okay then, but you have to catch my eye for me to want to talk to you.
I already. But see, that's the thing. You're looking at the physical.
You have to
So
catch my eye. That your
but
body
you
ain't gonna
know
pick
what?
you with.
Now I'm
I'm
gonna
saying,
get in that
I'm
because
saying
you don't want.
I can't look at you and say, damn, she's a nice girl. I nigga can't see all that. So it has to be something pleasing to our eye. Then we get to know you. We don't get to
Right.
know you first. It don't
Right.
happen like that.
Right.
That's why a lot of women are mad now. Because y'all think it's supposed to happen like that. No, it don't happen like that. You have to be pleasing to the eye. Then we have to build up the confidence to talk to you. If we think you're that cute.
let me tell you something. I like that I'm pleasing to the eye. You know, not I know I'm not so this and all that. And myself I am. So I know I'm pleasing to the eye,
I'm
right?
saying,
So
okay, but you know that. That don't mean I know.
a conversation. Then when they see me in person, guess what?
Yes,
Icing on the cake, baby. It's just the
that's right. But I need you to look worth some, so I will approach you. That's it. That's all I'm
Right. You
saying.
got to be attractive. You
Right.
can't
To me,
attract anybody if you're not
you don't have to be you don't have to be a
Nah.
dime, but you do have to
right.
be attractive to me.
You got to be attractive, right, in order to get some type
Y'all,
of.
y'all, y'all
Okay.
ask for, goddamn.
There it is. Hey, whoop, there
Ah.
she is.
What's happening, Miss
Huh?
Nisha?
how
Miss
you
Nisha,
Nisha.
Nisha.
I'm trying to get it right.
I got you. I hear you, boo.
Y'all hear me?
yes, we
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Nisha.
come
Hey,
on in
new
the room.
Miss Isha.
can
What's going on?
now
We
hey,
just chilling,
No.
man.
I
We
said, oh my
thriving
God,
Chilling
I
on
in
knew
this
y'all
Thursday,
was
girl.
coming
We
on at
thriving on a
9.
Thursday.
I was like, I
7
knew they were coming on, but I was trying to entertain my family and all this. I said, y'all got to get me home. Y'all ain't got no fucking internet.
Oh no.
Oh.
I can't do this phone thing. I miss you, Queen.
I miss you too, Nisha. You know we've been working like slaves.
And I thought
And
about
then
you
I've been
today.
working for my family like slaves too. So I'm like, okay.
Child, let me,
I just
we ain't even finna do that part. I'm gonna have to put in a deposit for a counseling session. Cause we ain't talking about family tonight. Cause that's why I'm with them crazy son of a gun tonight. I ain't got time.
I got you.
Send
I
me
got
your
you,
fucking
Nisha.
cash app again. I gotta put a deposit down
I
for a
got you.
conference.
I got you. I got you, babe. You got it. I
That
got you
is
one on one.
funny.
What's up, Papa?
I'm chilling, man. Surrounded by beautiful women. You know, I'm in heaven right now. I'm
Right.
good.
Hey,
Listen,
That's right.
You know, I used to be the only dude at home ec back in the day. Hey,
oh,
I'm
I want to
good.
take home ed so bad. I
Oh
never,
yeah.
but
The cooking class, oh yeah. Eighth, ninth, and 10th grade. I used to be the only boy in them. I used to love it. Used to love it.
I was always in Spanish.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You told I
Man, I mean, I took French one time, but it was just something to take. I
I
didn't
took
really.
French.
I didn't learn none of it.
I
I
learned
just took
Espanol
it.
so
Huh? What'd you say?
I said I speak very little Spanish.
I don't know no French.
I took
I
3 years of it.
I beg two and I think Très bien and et trois. That's
Oh,
it.
glad there you go.
That's it.
But you know what?
Uh, no, I said French. I took
I
French.
just need to translate
Oh,
in the
my.
break for the pharmacist. I'm like, he the one making the money, but I got to translate for this fool.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Like
The
I ain't
wisdom
never.
and knowledge I have now, I tell you.
Yeah, I ain't never spoke correct English. So the hell I'm trying to learn another language for. You know, my slang is all broken up.
Okay.
Look, I didn't know how to tell the people that come to get their medicine, right? That they couldn't drink alcohol. So the pharmacist used to come and get me to speak Spanish. I would tell them, that they had to eat food. I would tell them that they had to eat comida. They had to eat food. But then I would say, no corona.
Yeah,
No bill.
Oh, see.
They know exactly what you talking about then.
What that
oh
means.
yeah. Hey,
No corona.
that is funny.
That right.
Don't play with them and that bill. Don't play.
Okay. Oh, see.
Boy, I remember when we was young. I used to see them come to the store and get butt wild by their cases. Boy, I'd be like, God damn, how much bill
They
y'all
love
need?
bill.
You
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Nisha. I
I'm
need them
here.
lamb
I'm trying to,
chops in my life. Look,
baby. Let me tell you something. I told you about the spot,
yes,
right?
I'm going. Yes, we gonna have to meet there
Tuesdays
on
and
a
Thursdays.
Wednesday. Oh, it's on Thursday.
Tuesdays and Thursdays lamb chop day. Wait a minute.
Dang.
Tuesday is lamb chops and tacos. Lamb chops $4. Limit is 8.
Oh,
You
wow.
can't take them
Awesome.
out, but I'm gonna have me a motherfucking sandwich bag. I'm gonna order 8 and 4 coming home.
Okay, that part.
Okay, you keep your damn tacos.
Going up.
I might have to come stay late on a
What floor?
Tuesday just for that.
It don't matter. It
Hmm.
start at 5, and that's the thing I love about it. Cause
Oh,
I get off
35.
at 5:15. And so when I got on the shuttle bus and went up there. I said, let me go on and
Uh-huh.
get up there. Cause I ain't finna
Right.
pay that damn $8, $10 to park. I gotta
What you
put that
talking
on the
about?
lamb chop.
Okay.
That's right. Oh, lamb chops, girl. That's right.
And they look so good. Oh my God.
Baby, let me tell you, when I tell you I done have a couple of lamb chops, it's something about this sauce. It's got a little teriyaki in it. I had my damn finger rolling through the sauce just licking it.
Oh, we
My
know it
daughter
was
had
good.
one lamb chop left. She said, I don't want this one. I wrapped that shit up in about 4 paper towels. I said
I
I'm
know
just
that's
gonna
right.
scrape I'm gonna scrape the paper towel off when I get home.
Hell no.
Okay, y'all.
I
That's
ain't got
my
time to
Oh,
play
girl.
with them.
I know that
That's
right.
Period.
funny.
Period.
But on
Well,
Mondays they do crab legs,
Oh,
$49.99.
that we
I
go
don't eat
Monday
crabs
too.
like that.
I do.
I don't eat
I,
crabs like that. Not
I
$50
love
worth.
seafood.
I give you about $20, but no, not 50.
hell no.
50, you gonna have to give me a bottle, you something.
Oh, they don't get nothing to drink with that. You'll get
What?
a drink. No lobster
Well,
tail,
you
just
can
the
order your
crab
own
leg.
drink, but they saying that bottles are 150. I ain't that serious. My bottle is Paul my son. That motherfucker cost about $12. You can go to hell on that 150.
Hey man.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get a freezer bag to put the lamb chops in for
Okay,
$50
that
because I
part.
ain't gonna.
We ain't trying. Okay, we ain't
Okay.
trying to spend that kind of cheese. Okay.
Okay.
That's funny.
I'm balling on a budget.
You know the state teach you how to budget real good.
They teach you how to budget.
Yes, they do.
What's your favorite restaurant?
Oh,
Lots of
I don't know. I like
What you
I
say?
don't really, I don't really have one, but right now I like this little place because I'm not one that really goes out a lot. I don't
Mm-hmm.
go out to eat a lot. I cook when I want to cook. I'm just saying. But I
different.
like this little place, and since COVID, I don't trust people because they fucking
Right.
crazy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You look at them different. You don't know what they putting in your stuff.
Right. Right.
Amen to that.
That's right.
That's right.
And Isha, where you say you like to eat at?
I like
Lobster what?
Lobsterilla, the Mexican restaurant.
Lobsterilla.
Parrilla.
Okay.
Oh,
Parrilla.
Hell no.
That's what I like. Or
What
either the
you
one
like,
oh,
Black?
down at Patria Cocina, down at Grant Park area. That's really
oh,
good.
okay.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna pick somewhere and meet up and eat or something. We're gonna do something.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Let's do it.
I mean, I'm simple,
We need to
man.
go to this spot Nisha talk about. I'm trying to tell you, this food look amazing.
Where is
What
that
about
at?
what I told you?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the lamb chop.
Yeah.
We need to. We're gonna go in there. All are gonna sneak some lamb chops out of
Okay, that's right. We
Well,
all
I
gonna order
there.
8
went
lamb chops. We
when I
all gonna order
found out
8.
about it.
Plastic bag. What you say, Mandisha?
When I found out about it, I was having a rough day at work, and I said, "Let me get out of here." And I got on one of the shuttle buses from the school, and I said, "Let me just ride because I'm about to snap." And then when
Right.
we went up there, it's over there where it's on Peach Street, across from. It's where Macy's used to be. It's they turned Macy's on Peach Street to that juke joint, juice or something. That's a place I wanted to go, but with COVID, it's like two doors down from there. And then when I saw it, I said, "Hey," and I said, "Let me go on Google." And I said, "Oh, they open after 5." And when I went and looked at their menu and saw the reviews, and they got good reviews, the first thing I had when I went, I had steak and the steak was so big, the picture. I was like,
Yes.
huh?
That
So
food look
Monday,
amazing.
and I've had the steak, and other than that, the lamb chops, I had the asparagus, the mac and cheese, and the mashed potatoes. I,
Oh, it
I
look
don't
amazing.
usually eat sides, but they sides the bomb. They
That
food is good.
asparagus looked like it was cooked right. Everybody
Baby,
can't
my
cook
niece
asparagus.
got it. My niece got it, and I was like, wow, it was good. But it's something about that seasoning on them lamb chops. I'm telling you, I got a sandwich bag, freezer bag. I don't care. If y'all coming, I'll bring 5 for you. You just order
Okay.
8, 8 the limit, $4 a piece. You eat 4, you take 4 home.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
That
yeah.
sound like
Now
a
they
plan.
gonna
I'm gonna
check
have
it. Wait a minute. They gonna check your purse when you come in. They don't check that bitch when you come out. So we'll see.
That part.
Okay.
So bring your extra sandwich bag for me.
I
She said
told
she
you,
gonna
y'all
bring
gotta
on.
let me know. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna put some in my purse.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna pull everything out and put it on the bottom. Cause when they look, they gonna be like, "What these sandwich bag? Mind your fucking business, Red O'Clock.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Mind your
Stay in your
business.
lane.
You ain't get that. You ain't getting that pay to get fucked up about these 4 chops I'm bringing out.
And I'm gonna be there to say you ain't gonna let you get messed up for me. I promise.
That is hilarious.
Right.
I gotta have them.
We gotta go
Mhm.
just so I can fall out laughing once we get them lamb chops out of there. I'm
Right.
telling you, I'm gonna scream when
That
we get them
right.
out of there.
Oh, they coming up out of there. If Nisha
They
go,
coming up
them
out of
chops
there.
coming.
If I took
Okay.
one out in a paper towel, we good with a fucking stick. I just
Oh
scraped
no.
that white shit off.
Okay, and put
Put
it
that
right in the
bitch in the
oven. You ready to
microwave and warmed it up. I was like, look at this shit.
go? Oh, we.
Hey man, this what I would love to do with y'all, man. Hey, they say that you can call some restaurants and tell them that y'all gonna do some reviews on their food. They say some of the places let y'all do it for free. Let us do it for free. Like we can actually go and eat there and do a review on their food.
Mm.
They just say you have to call and talk to the manager. So you know what I mean. You know I don't know how to talk to folks. I be like, look in, player.
They
Hey, we
have
want to
like
come there and
$7. They have like $7 drinks. They have the Crown. What's that other They have good ones, and then they have their own
They got
little
tequila.
mixed drink. What did you say?
Tequila.
Yeah, they have different stuff for
they
Okay.
like
ready to get
$7.
they ready to get
But
right.
the one thing I found out when I got my bill, they
Mm-hmm.
charged me $1 for the coke, so I'm gonna have to find out how to get that bitch in there. Cause no,
Hell nah.
We ain't paying $1 for those little dot of coke now.
y'all trying to make me drink it straight. I'm gonna figure out how to get that coke in there. That coke gonna come in there.
That
If I
is
had to pour out a
unbelievable.
couple of my pills, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
Look, you can't walk in there with a bottle of soda. Look, a bottle of soda, shoot. Be
Well, you
like,
know what?
yeah, I just gotta
I
work. You
think
might,
I
as
could get
long as
a
it ain't
can.
open.
Look, Queen, I think I can fit a can coat between my breasts, not a
Oh
16
yeah,
ounce.
girl, I
That
got
cause
something
they
to
don't
cover that.
fit in your
I
body.
got you covered. I got you
Okay,
covered.
okay,
Uh-oh.
okay, okay.
Yeah, I can do that for you. I got the Coca-Cola.
Hey man, I can't wait to go out with y'all. That's the type of shit I like.
I can imagine we're gonna have a wonderful time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Indeed.
Like
exactly.
for real, like call one of y'all call some of the restaurants and see what it'll take for us to do a review on their food.
Okay.
And just tell them you got a podcast and you know what I mean. You do reviews on food and we'll start doing that.
Okay.
Oh, that's a great idea.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that's an excellent. Yeah.
yeah. That way we can go and trip and fuck with folks and all kind of shit.
That's right. Then eat a little
So,
something, maybe for free or even for a
right,
discount.
That's it.
right,
Mm-hmm.
right, right.
That's it.
But
Oh, my
look, I don't
girl done
see,
flipped off.
Wait, Miss
but
Nisha.
I don't know. But
Wait,
I see
go
Miss
ahead.
Isha done started yawning over there, and
Look, I'm
it's
about to fall out on you, and I gotta eat
yeah,
my little sandwich.
yeah. I
And I
gotta
don't
go
supposed
eat
to
dinner
even be
too.
eating this late.
So I
I got
done
some curry
get
chicken,
around
so I
here
gotta go eat too.
Look, oh, see, I,
So what now?
I ain't gonna even talk about you because I really want my Jamaican food.
I told you let me know what you want when you want it.
Okay, okay, all right, girl.
I got two of them here now.
ever had some Jamaican spring rolls? I mean jerk chicken spring rolls?
Oh, I
No,
had everything
yeah,
Jamaican.
I told her she need
Baby,
to
I
work
love
on it.
Jamaican food.
them jerk chicken
We're gonna damn
rolls.
sure work. We're gonna damn sure work on that.
Good,
And
good.
Nisha said she lost connection.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. I know it's about that time.
Look,
Yeah,
you know
get
Yes,
rest.
clock, so you got
yes.
know,
Oh yeah.
girl, lay it down.
So you gonna try to come walk in the morning before you get your hair done?
I'm gonna try. Like I said, she's gonna be here at 9. I'm her first client because she mobile again. So I gotta get this hair twisted up, because I done colored it and stuff. So I gotta
It's
get it.
pretty. I
Thank
like
I'm
that
saying
color.
if you get there by 7:45, 8 o'clock, we can walk 30 minutes, or even
Why
if it
y'all
takes
be
30 minutes.
going so early? Why you don't never go in the evening? That ain't
Because
fair.
it's a Hyundai outside. It'd be a
A
Honda,
Hyundai. Yeah, it is a Hyundai.
It'd be hey, shut up. I'm saying
Yeah.
if y'all got a time that y'all gonna be there, as long as it's before 6:30, I can do it. Cause one of my homeboys said he walk in the evening too. So
Right.
if it's before 6:30, I can do it.
Well, I got a
Okay,
women's.
we doing Sunday, right? I'll be there
Yeah.
Sunday.
I gotta be
Okay.
present at the women's conference tomorrow evening. So I've
Okay.
already designated myself to be there. So I try to be a woman of my word. So
Of course.
yeah.
I mean, but I'll be there about 7:45, 8 o'clock. If you can make it, cool. If you can't, you know what I mean.
I might be coming to do about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll text you and let you know for sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But it was nice meeting you, Miss Wanda. I've heard great things.
All right. It was wonderful meeting you as well.
I always say that I remind him of you. He's like, you gotta meet her. You gotta meet her.
You do have that happy spirit. You do have that, you got that glow.
Yeah. Thank you, Lord.
You got that glow. It's the Lord. You got that glow.
It's all him, none of me.
It's all him. Yes, it is. That's what I say. Hey, Nisha, you made it back, girl.
I made it
Hey.
back. I wanted to say hey and hey, Miss Isha.
Hey, Miss Nina.
I made it back. I was hoping I'd make it before you shut it down.
You
Oh
did.
yeah. You know the den. I'm waiting on y'all tomorrow night. You know the den. If y'all can come on tomorrow, I'll be on there tomorrow night with the den.
Well, I ain't promising because
No,
I
I
got
said
too much going on.
if you can make it, Charlotte.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try. I don't think I
I'm
have
gonna
no
try.
kind of plan.
Okay.
Oh, good. If you make it, that'll at least be half the battle.
Yeah. I told him I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
keep
try
it.
to make it.
Huh?
What
What
time?
is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm saying when they talk and you talk, I don't hear you. So
Oh, I said
what
You
you
what
don't
say?
hear me?
the den. What
Oh,
time?
same time, 9:15.
Oh, okay. Well,
9:15.
I might be
Yeah.
able to get on a little late. My conference is from 7 to 9.
Yeah. I'm saying I'm same thing. If y'all can come on, come on. Oh man, we ain't gonna do a trip some more. That's
What India?
I'm
she
right
yeah.
here.
yeah,
She
she be
there.
working. She
No,
work
she be
more than
I'm
working,
right
y'all
here
working,
working, Miss
working. Miss
Nisha.
India be working all the time.
all the goddamn time.
Ah, Virgin.
She be
I
on
need
the
I
grind
need to get
all the
back that.
time.
I'm trying to get on that track with you, but I don't have no time. And
Yeah.
Yes. We
if
be
they
grinding
ever
all the
let me
time too,
work over,
India, so we understand.
if
I'm
they ever
saying
let me work over there at the Pantherville,
Sunday morning,
you said
9:30.
9 o'clock though, didn't you?
9:30. Yeah.
Baby, let me tell you something.
I know, right?
Baby, let
Go,
me tell you something.
Nisha,
Nine
tell us.
thirty. Shit.
But
Do
listen,
y'all realize it's getting hot as hell outside? I'm trying to
Yeah,
get this
You
I
shit
know
want
done.
to
it's
sweat?
hot.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Break a sweat.
Yeah,
Look. Don't be scared of the sun.
but not fall out. I ain't trying to fall out.
Bring your water.
Yeah, I'm saying I have all that. I'm gonna sweat.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Walk
sweat
a
in the
little
morning. I
slower,
don't
but
know
you
about
gonna
y'all.
sweat for sure
Yeah,
because it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
It's too
sweat in the
hot.
hot.
morning.
I catch your ass in the fall.
I know that. Look, I just told my mom. I said, I know I'm supposed to be out there walking everything. I'll be fat for my birthday. This COVID fat. I said, oh, you know what? It's all good because
we
I
know
ate.
Wanda.
My birthday is July 19th.
Oh,
Okay.
What you gonna do for it? What you doing?
doing.
I have no idea. I haven't made any plans this year. That's how busy my year's been. A lot this year. Been through a lot. Been through a lot of deaths. Been through a lot of personal issues. Been through a lot of working. This, that, and the third. I haven't made any plan, and I usually have a plan. So
Yeah, and it sounds
yeah,
like you
I
need
don't
to
know what
take
I'm
some
doing.
time. You need to take some time for yourself too, Charlotte, with all that
I
shit going on.
Yeah.
At least a day. Take you a day. and just chill out, man. You got to.
If it's my birthday, y'all don't want to chill out. I want to do something.
And I know people don't want to hear this, but I'm just gonna go back to old school. Then. Can you get up on the room?
Uh-oh.
Ain't that
Okay,
what
that
all Kelly said? Get yourself up on the room.
get up on the room. But
Get up on the room.
okay, get up on the room. All right,
Mm.
Nisha, I hear you, girl.
Well, look here, man. Let me let y'all get to sleep, and we'll get back on tomorrow in the den. Y'all get y'all some rest
It's
and all
been
that good shit.
beautiful ladies and
it's,
handsome man.
Oh
it's
shit! I
been
need to go
real.
to the barber shop. I'm still having. I need to go to the barber shop.
I,
Oh shit!
you know,
Well,
you
it's
I'm
gave
been
us
just saying.
real.
our flowers and you gave us our compliments. So,
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
right. That's right.
yeah, yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Well, y'all take it easy and y'all get y'all some rest, man. And I will see y'all tomorrow.
all
Okay,
All
Okay.
y'all
right.
have a good
All
night
right.
now.
Have a good night,
You too.
everybody.
All
Good
Bye
right.
night.
night.
bye.
All
All
right. Peace.
Oh man. Hey man, four beautiful women, man. I love being surrounded by women. So hey man. And they are just as fun loving as you can be. So I appreciate that. I appreciate them. And y'all know Isha. I mean, well, we do the Isha and India show on Thursday nights, 9:15, and the Den with Wanda and Nisha is on Friday night. So we'll be right back at you tomorrow night, 9:15. So y'all be easy.